na kosho no ba kwenye bi na oso timi na oso achira wa dwene so etimi dia fa X na Akwaaba 981 X na Akwaaba 981 ana fe so Instagram no so Akwaaba 98.1 Akwaaba 98.1 ahwanyina kwa komo bia keche bia no obetimi dia fa o messages na ka no obetimi dia fa 0242 020208 0242 020208 sasa 0207 5730 030207 5730 say WhatsApp and answer normal messages no obetimi eda family pam nyina yabeke kan etimi eda ma sharon so ayevramanania yebewremu awofie afisam no sports minister honorable Idi Kofi Adams ababontin akasa obeka se nano and ekopiemo parliament abeto dwa se sports minister chicheche ticket edi ama majority MPs ni bi se omummobodia na omumfama omunkrofo na world cup no omunkohwe bi sports minister babonti abedina sa report no ahonsem obeti enanopi ewo show no so ana afeso shanon so Ghana group matches ekobono each match bia no 1000 ticket any ticket a menokasi yetimi atwae supporters no umetimi anya kwanya na umetimi ankohwe bi ana afeso ntia yetene se wanhwana Thomas Stay Party na omantimi man visa ama Canada no otimi akorumo ni nyina afa ne rape case a say edana so nti wanhwa na open match against Panama no na ntimi amobi na densam and sports minister ekadia found so and son of party no etimi ekoso ewa Alexandra abraye say team no omobu market team na omadam anya kopiemu ewo Canada na first game no nyame ya doma 17 June ye ne Panama no ya bomodiam etimi da koshisha so Shannon so FA president dedi nkomo abraye say boys no eko eno say edanche no ye coach e Ghana Schools on said nkomo e dia fam mnantena face Jordan ayu omo nyina ho nsem ho ha anano pe ye de bra ye ne perifo president nkomo e show no sabra world cup no e start ne de dwe ti wo de ne sempo obeje brem na wafa akonyam na wafa phone no ewremu awo ye YouTube no Akwaaba 98.1 on YouTube Akwaaba 98.1 do what say show no your live for an face so oko yan kasa personal Facebook one so and also your post link na to ko boss no dwane se sie se de be nem koma wodo a ye di ebe abra world cup starting no ye nyina ebetimi starting 19th no e de akowie entisa na honsam no ese 20 world cup 2026 uremo awe YouTube ona enene logo I say me no kasi rich e de atose kakraka awo yasa fa na nyina obi ehwe ne dendenia no enya sa ketokra na nyuma ko bi madaroma na no pay omukure mu a wotie nkasa akodiem sem no ye di down no pay asida ekọ dia ma Augustine home of curtains carpets and furniture was semen kanche sebra curtains no was say ye pre one bi na pese design one bi ni nyina no obenye bi e de free akachi was semen kanche se no side anche curtain post na pe bia obenye bi say ye gold say silver say black na pe ni nyina no obenye bi e de free aso ye eno Augustine home of curtains carpets and furniture was semen kanche se mattress no so na pe bia to obenye bi say ye double say kings queens ni nyina obenye bi atom ana fe so mpane bi ho a ya ye ene mattress ni nyina bum enti onya fe na okoto na akoto wi ne nyina ne sempo bewuremu na nyama setiba kosi kama etimi ediama na akoto bi obehu ya awobrekum so nya kwanda da so ye ne Sharon radio ene di enmeja Sharon som sempo obetimi abusa homa na phrase sini anjo feso edia fa 020522 3723 020522 3723 phrase sim na yenyo so nano ana yaksene eba center form semin kanchese yakofa yasemista no etimi the beja so eno was say malaria fever be say typhoid bi say menstrual pains wonu ato na se odidi awonti da ne nyina no ebetimi amobi anonum ebebo amonum etimi anda so se be odidi a wetimi atide eno aye dwumedi na se bia edro ayi so me de beja so ana fe so yase natural capsules no was semin kanchese why emre ompam say surface bi ena tata white bi ena also sisi ena oyam koko bi ena ha na se oyam na etima onye bia ebetimi aboa mase memu ase bebi omoto nno bia no draw na kwaje de na kwanunum se de bia mbetimi ato hyehyehya no nya asam ketokra eya frefre no afra mo office sim e da fa 0244 723541 and 0547 456937 fra ya bejo so ni abo remedy dental clinic osebra ya behwe wanum na ha bia wonum bia sa ha no etimi eye de fra kama etimi edema waseme nkanche se wasene ne ntu ne mfa foforo nsi a ye betimi etu ne sesiri kama etimi de mabra yi se onya ha obia ana afi so waseme nkanche se pampa bi so ne fro numba oba yebema oduro ne pampa na afro no ba no etimi afro so ba sa odu bedwoma betima kasa bia wanu yi abra ese Ghana World Cup ye kobe na ye ko hye go ne betim na so ntimi mie wanu no sa ya enum kwase te boda sa no susampo obekọ na yetimi ahwe wanum ne ha obi wanum bia sa ha no yetimi ayi ede afro wase me nka nche se pecha kwan awebrekum ye ben main station no ayese ni wan fe bank no ene wadan krom ya frefre no from sese ni ajo feso ede afa 0531279503 0531279503 fra ibetimi adjacent Atraman Community Bank tamen kancha sebra ye jo feso amasika se udwa no ye no etimi edi ebewie no na osika sem nyo wase tima koso kama etimi da mam say ye savings account na peso bi say ye current account first deposit na say susu money transfer no ne nyina ebetimi ane kama edemam say susu loan na pe say family loan ana funeral loans ne nyina no obenye bi ede free nsu Atraman Community Bank kwase men kancha say ye head office no e nsu Atrem ye branch no bi o generate techema kira saso ne sunya ne koko ha so do am say e kan brekum obenwe run about akese modua nsa betima kan e ya frefra no phrase say e da fam 0201 146987 and 0506 896920 phrase CM na nsu Atraman Community Bank na ye no enija ene se edan chen Dr. Tachi Herbal Center waseme nkan chen se World Cup so betimi ahwe biye na ha wani abraise wani no e ha obi anto dia brane mo na yade na wo ni so na enyini nya kama emfama se ye glaucoma bia na se tabi na si wani so na nyina ba ye betimi ane kama etimi na ma ade be ho ni ye e wachi so hu ni ye waseme nkan chen se drone ye di ma mo di da kwani padua no mo e be wie no na yade bia wo ni so bia no na etimi afri so eno Dr. Tachi Herbal Center waseme nkan chen se Monday to Saturday Friday rather Monday to Friday ene ye juma chano se sampo we pe cha kwan e obrekum ye wo Liberty Junction e jamdedim ye ni Roman Catholic asoro na se edi ne hwem waseme nkan chen se ya frefra no afrem 0539 268630 0539 268630 Francis na nkoba bia ka chebia no na wone ntimi eni justice sponsor me nkan chen se kroma ye na omama yakanya se Samsung phones no ye ni hudwa opebi atone na kade nyina oba ozabeti maka bi na oso ko yusu se de be woni betimi agem anu se edan chen phones bi etise Techno influence asa na itel phones rapa obenye bi ato de France we grand tablet na betimi da ye course awdom obetimi de suande no ohia bia obenye bi ato wasebe nkancha se easy buy na eguso ayese course home wo de ne so ba okra Ghana card ye beje ne ya fa wodi ne ya fa numbers no ye wia de Ghana card ne e show nsam oberemu awe shop oduwa phones bi etise Techno influence asa na itel phones ho kone koyi uya na we 30% o 30% we the phone kofi da kan man tibia betu ne kakra phone wo business access a wo sa de buy e be sa repair kama etimi da ma be sa gina ne naso ama o yuso mo ne etimi age pe cha kwan e brekum ye ni post office no ene di ene me hwe breku drop contract akwanso e ya frefre no freko ni team no e di afa 0208 220716 ana 0248328350 ofra ya bejo so ne aboam se de be ya phones no wo sa timi akabi etimi e de free akachi amanyina e kan bi ana no pay wote yankase de akudiem sem no ye de edan yakofa ma no ni sem no e de abro ye wie nwuma ko aka no obeti o monka ana feso nwuma ko a omo kure mo walk up ne e started the live commentary ne ema no obeti o manyina nka e wo fidie so midin ade kofi ade kpo de tagwasha no so bona ofiase Hussein awaha the tactical man Oshobe Kwame e wo fiase retwana darment show no okoye YouTube on Akwaaba 98.1 Akwaaba 98.1 and after TikTok and also Akwaaba 98.1 FM Akwaaba 98.1 FM and after social media kanyina so a obenya show ni bi ahwe na nya bi so etie na so akyere ba agene so etimi e de afa yakofa ma na ne nsam no e de abro ye wi ade aka no ye betwa so asi ene work up na start enya sam ketwa ne bre ayi se di wura mu no enya sam ketwa ka de won sam pida no ana pi e de ma na ne nsam no yakofa de abro eno chi wi a de aka no ye betwa so asi aha Akwaaba radio 98.1
Thank you. Anapai Sabasia so say Yeramu Amanonin Sama Yesakana, and no any Adeba Somo, our Filicasia, so my remfim, Sir Wasuku Sauti Akwaaba 98.1. Now the Atia Anisa Uramu, our Enco Farmers Wanano Pai, and Sembe Brena F1 Air Bar, and ya is a cra Aseta, and ya de Emma Mako Muka Asianano Pai, Yademo Elco Enco Farmers, for Swim for Sia Company Limited, the same, Sir Ope and your papa pa, Adiba board down so. And answer Uye project be na ubenya enua ebetimi amawa solve sa problem no and answer wetimi ayes adwuma for so enfosia company limited the same odi abra upenua bi ti se manzonia redwood akata cyber supply farm wawa odum chenchen ene asamfana ni nyina no ukọ ma ubenya bi won mo se upe size bi ti se 2x2 2x4 2x6 1x12 and we fisher board upe TNJ enua tape ni bi and answer ceiling buttons ani nyina no Abuso, ewo Fosuya Company Limited, and I say Fosuya Sawmill, was says Opedu Tua, for 025 738 9828, and no air number, Yani Fosuya Company Limited, Edin Common, and so I was Suamu Akwaaba Lodge, na Akwaaba Lodge, and so no, the Atia Anisam, Uromacha Quanya, Wamu Awala Wakanya, so what Akwaaba Redro, Aquademica Crabino, Presby, woman new offices, no mercy, no, ni opposite Kwana Yagusu Kota, no, their Fasuku and uku anima Akwaaba Lodge wa wo ebo adwuma na empanfo se wo ye hoho na wabakwa mu ope bia beta am wasum adwo na niema akosuye amawa Akwaaba lodge mpanfo se foni echironom ebi nso awonso no ahoho abesia so opepa bi ombeta ama niema akosuya ehwa na ewo so de omo ekọ wom rooms no emu efe emu akono security tight ewo home omo san ewo spacious car park restaurant ewo inside and gym center nso ehemu omo supermarket eka won ukoba hon so a obenya nsano de ano eden ene de ano anya den anom ewo Akwaaba lodge na se utiem ya no pai na se uye wedding engagement outdoor na no spacious floor ewo a obetimi ade host to program na Saturday and Sunday bia a pool party ewo Akwaaba lodge into be friend 054191511 and answer 0208393108 original Aunt Barbering Saloon enso eboa yepa ubeyuti ama ho ayefa runabout takesie mu Fidelity Bank na chi ene wo bo adwuma or professional and qualified barbesa aye adwuma na che enti experience no ewo obi ti se MP Baji Sans na akwa Kwame NFS na German any original mu ewo ho no ma mu ebo adwuma emma ne eba mo payment card na obeyu ama ho ayefe afa guys no 3 steps half currency road rich any California card ope dai kala bia benya bi ewo ho PS so no ba bia pese o PS bia no obeye ama woye niam bebre efa 3 year ho enti se wutie bia no pai na se wuntimi enko na so ya ufra na waso run door to door services enti ba bia wo bia no obaba na afu aba be yuti of original Aunt ewa 0546843282 eno number yani original Aunt 18 komo ewa so afi aseda na bi en yede Maya Chemist Limited na Maya Chemist Limited say se wako hospital na yatro adro ama na ope bia wo so koto adro no na unya ne papam na afrenso ne bo efo a Maya Chemist Limited say foni etro maso ye ebi nso utie mia no pai na se ebia wo no ope BBL enuo no papa Maya Chemist Limited akofa bi abegu maso ye flatomy enuo no abusu ho herbal product no okodma ubenya bi ufi prekum bia dan station Holy Family Hospital before so bedu fi be methodist so dan homo wa unsa right ufi Holy Family Hospital so na eba utra Freeman Methodist asoda na unsa left and Maya Chemist Limited ewa homo elbo adwuma efa na dro and fence no bi bia beboa am wapomuden akoye no Maya Chemist Limited and ede ema Antford Frozen Foods enso se o tiemi anopai na wa bia costo open na magumu aton anya so emfaso Antford Frozen Foods in for say o de for ni etro maso ye wo sisa oba no ma obenya nambi te se kotodwe na manama pork ntenti akokwa ne nsam upe gizzard na sausage na ntwemfunu tilapia redfish salmon pola PS opa amani sardine any tuna no ni nyina no abuso o Adford Frozen Foods na se ebia onso no upe makoma kwa na so upe kakra bi de ya aduane ewe fie munso amupe bi anu anuane aton no Adford Frozen Foods mpan force o from our 0248431370 and I say 0204557434 so a womu ebe boa na face room womu ama wonam no dodo bia ope womu oprekum branya kwakwan ne so ba bia enkane na Crystal FM ewo no ni opposite ukodom akwan ne so a womu ani washing bay no na edi enhwani mu na de tie ani sa Sioma Limited enso eka wo bi WS Pattern na face no new CBG mobile app no eye enwuma ko mo kra asea ena no pay yede mu eko enkrofama so na kofi won se sama transfer window no abie enti clubs no bebre na ana air signings de tie ane se dead no Tottenham Spurs Bobo Kono confirm the signing of Marco Sanensi from Bobo Kono air Bournemouth de tie ane se Uroma say Bobo Kono for the Tottenham for no confirm say jersey number 5 and Marco Sanensi enso eba be she e wo mo asoye ena no pay ye de nyina enso ema mu e wa fidikesi so yemfon ne enwura mu e wa Arsenal wolum asoye na ukọ Arsenal kacha de eba no pay ene sem bebo abrentan de ene Nico Williams from winger no wo Arsenal for no are strongly interested in signing a branch no in this summer 2020 papa ni te ene Mikel Arteta ene ne entourage na asase edin kama ye nyina be kaya season na etwa mu a wo agi ye no bobo kwanite ene Arsenal no ma attackers no eniema enhyeda enkoye enti yesese this summer no wo Arsenal bobo kono target attacking players emu ba ko Nico Williams no aye atwuma ama the Spanish national team ene Pepe bobo kono afi Manchester City wo nso aso eno Kofi Ababetodwa say City for no the bid ekoye enu 106 million pounds plus 15 million pounds and add-ons for Elliot Anderson on also Juma Emma Northern Forest Bobo Kono, but Northern Forest for the same Womo Anton Abrantino with that 106 million pounds. Say Bobo Kefri Manchester City, I serious. Womo M 420 million pounds or more Emra because and you Womo City Bobo Kono and Omania Bra, Womo Epe Abrantino, Manchester United, Womo so Epe boy now, and it's a city team no I already. Some ever sign a boy now, Womo M 420 million pounds no Emra, no more for add-ons and count and no air report from Epa City team no at the second bit Akwaaba so second bit dear and it's not for us Bobo Kono I reject Astana Manchester City for no Eguso Mutin come simple sebet me aka Elliot Anderson now Womo City team no Asia your margin say Croatian defender onu enso Asia kan emuamo Josko Vardiol enter na the contract ne air barrier into a more by new contract extension and also air valid until 2031 na Womo so man improve salary not just on the salary our general Womo edibi ebeka way a situation and also happy say Bobo Kefin Madrid in paying for ayo margin some back for no Josko Vardiol no and no can be and I'm a city team no Womo ayo margin say Ebama Branton and improve salary with contract extension and no air kakra eba na Abrante for Julian Alvarez on and so Asia kai ama Atletico Madrid no yenyina nim say Barcelona and Madrid for edinachi na not knowing say the former club we for them equate Atletico Madrid Manchester City say Atletico for Eton boy na we mu ebenye 10% sell on clause na chase ne do no we mu adishemu say Bobo Kefna Atletico for we mu turn 1 cedi a we mu enso ebenya chase 1 peswa ewo mu we mu turn 10 cedi a we mu Man City for no ebenya 1 cedi ewo mu say Bobo Kefna Atletico Eton 100 cedis a we mu enso ebenya 10 cedis intisika bia Atletico for ebeje no we mu Manchester City for no ewo mu 10% na enra na Barcelona for ebe confirm say Manchester United adu omoye on Marcus Rashford intino enya de say 30 million euros which is 26 million pounds no enya de say we mu ebetua ade afa Brant no on permanent basis na de mate ene say urama boy and day and Marcus Rashford ebe return to the former club no Manchester United a lot of clubs edinachi na de epa ene say Brant after say enra Barcelona for a confirm say enya de some be signing on permanent basis no ama Brant no nebu afu basa for no into uramu awon Instagram and fence no ne Twitter na say ne X handle na bibia e matter about Barcelona no where you amo enso e de for no ma and no pay utimu say ano e hye pa Brant no nebu afu wo mo Barcelona bobo kuna ye de nyina enso emamo Bayern Munich for no e get closer to sign Nathaniel Brown from Eintracht Frankfurt de etomu anopai and it's a Brown any papa ni de any Vincent company woman di kan adin koma ama Branton agia to mu say one no say Bayern Munich for any Eintracht Frankfurt for every on side one dey woni problem bia wo be dwani Bobo Kefin Bayern Munich di aka and it's Eintracht Frankfurt any Bayern Munich for no e be wie bibia no Nathaniel Brown no enso akwa ye adwuma ama Bayern Munich team no say dia Branton Alexander Salat ye Juventus for player because Juventus for them agree personal terms with Alexander Salat Diaka and it's a Juventus team now at the bit ebe ramu ewa Atletico Madrid na the Norwegian striker Alexander Salat no and so ababe ye adwuma amuamo Rafael a player ema the Portuguese national team was see kan ema AC Milan Bobo kono Galatasaray from Ashase any Abrantin din kama na the etie any boy ne the edikan Canada da so no so be free AC Milan wo be ko Premier League no na so sika Galatasaray team no aye ready so mo de be man any contract on person mo de be no aye 4 years contract na 4 years no wo say omo ebe man 40 million euros and that means every year piano we benya 10 million euros no and yes sika say Galatasaray for no akoto a omo e dey convince Branton dey and Rafael Bernardo Silva aye player say we ni club bia because after 6 season eba we no when Manchester City contract no eba we ye and pay their mate any agent Jorge Mendes be just 2 months ago and offer Branton to Real Madrid ye nyina nim say Timanity any Barcelona any Atletico Madrid any Branton Kasa and pay their eba and it's Mourinho on enso a new manager or new coach Emma Real Madrid Bobo Kono and so atagate boy now and no meeting with Real Madrid in paying for Florentino Perez account the president Tanano ye kwatroba Emma na we returning the seat no one board of directors ni Ekoshire Emma ne kase wonya Bernardo Silva wope we anu so no what the Matheus Fernandes account one a discuss no eda enra na the mate any say the price tag enu aye 85 million pounds no and a Madrid force derby sikane e wasuru ye pan na Akwaaba ne sam ne club enu aye West Ham United eteso eba fam kakra bia the eb any say Matheus Fernandes a player Madrid form ebe kwa sign no don't forget say Manchester United edinachi according to Fabrizio Romano no was it not these two clubs on kwa and a boy no clubs bebre na e mu a wo mani abre the lines of Liverpool mo enyina enya brand fan Matheus Fernandes wo mo epe the decision to leave Atletico Madrid has been my biggest mistake when and I can same way Alvaro Morata say me decision I will take here go free Atletico Madrid no the biggest mistake awaye e won a lifetime na o say one no so o catch any same the titles are watching no say even kwapo no one fan conquer swappy for a single title at Atletico Madrid and Kobe because a club what dromu e wona kumamu and now we are happy at the time no was siakan and so Emma Atletico Madrid bobo kuna no sema Alvaro Morata what the Emma ye na the former club Real Madrid former manager and the any Alvaro Arbeloa and enwa ababeto mu se Fulham team no and so any papa ne edin komo simple wo madwuma no obaba ye ede am wo mu a yade ni nyina ema mu enura ena Barcelona enso submit wo mo bid to host 2029 Champions League final at the Spotify company nti enura wo mo de wo mo bid no akwa UEFA say 2029 Champions League no yam wo enhost to final no na kofi ejebo ejanyamba bedru ene na World Cup no start na de ati ani say yebebo 104 matches 48 teams one winner and yes Peterson yebenya our World Cup na say na yenchase emfree group stages group A no empenfo kwaya draw no say and etie Mexico South Africa South Korea and Czech Republic and group A and World Cup na start mu group num na uko group B so Canada Bosnia and Herzegovina and France na Qatar and Switzerland group C Brazil Morocco Haiti and South and Scotland uko group D USA Paraguay Australia and Turkey after group E no Germany omayeni di enu Curacao womo enso ewo and afenso no oman bi etese Cote d'Ivoire and afenso Ecuador uko group F ya Netherlands Japan Sweden and Tunisia group G Belgium Egypt Iran and New Zealand group H Spain Cape Verde Saudi Arabia and Uruguay group I France Senegal Iraq and Norway group J Argentina Algeria Austria and Jordan and group K Portugal Omayani Din and DR Congo Uzbekistan and Colombia uko group L England and Croatia Ghana and Panama where 48 teams wamu compete for one trophy na the official World Cup anthem abranteli Din and David Guetta what did the Urban World Cup anthem and World Cup nyoma waya de yepa this is the official song and the official anthem for World Cup and you need to be naba but the official one FIFA Edwom stamp abos no David Guetta and ya brante for Andre and friends no Morgan womo enyom no nacha se ano edinye pa
so we say hey we're not gonna break yeah we're standing here today cause it's more than just a game it's our DNA
98.1
Anti way the official anthem for the 2026 World Cup and also started and na Kofi Yanguram near groups and stadiums ya de host to chasa World Cup no ano dinye papa and ano pay ya dinina and so mamu our fidicasi so urama diatia anisam group and diatia anisa urama stadiums host to World Cup no mamin fama tie for say New York, New Jersey Stadium. Enu ane stadium a fast supporters do pa into World Cup bo ewe USA Canada no ene Mexico no de eso eno so no di animu pa no the New York, New Jersey Stadium for 78,576 afi de atosum yenu Mexico City Stadium ene the opening game no yebebo na de te ene se no so no for 72,766 spectators de atosum yensa not just a first one USA, second one Mexico, the third one so no USA no eno Dallas Stadium for 70,122 spectators de atoso and 9 USA eno Los Angeles Stadium for 69,650 and at the atoso enum enso USA San Francisco Bay Arena Stadium eno for 69,391 and Houston Stadium enso USA etoso ensia 68,311 spectators and afa the etoso enso no eno nso USA just Kansas City Stadium and for 67,513 and a stadium media ayame fepano atoso enwatwe USA and Atlanta Stadium and also for 67,382 and at the atoso enkono and also USA and Philadelphia Stadium 65,827 spectators the atoso do Santos Stadium and also USA 65,123 and at the Toso Edubako Miami Stadium 64,091 spectators and USA afe Boston Stadium USA and also Toso Dumienum 63,815 and at the Toso Dumiensa Montreal Stadium Mexico 50,113 and Urama the Toso Edu and 9 and so BC Place Vancouver Stadium and our Canada for 48,821 and at the 15th place stadium no and so Guadalajara Stadium and our Mexico and so for 44,330 spectators and at the last one no Toronto no and so at 16 na urama our Canada Toronto Stadium no for 44,315 and way the 16 stadiums and also host to one World Cup with 3 nations na 48 teams 104 games and a year bo hodoma one trophy and that's why nano pay ya dini nyina emamu Africa so na Kofi ate anesa Euro studio no na chase aka 11 hours pepepe na World Cup no start 8 chase am anopai no na aka 11 hours na chase World Cup no start USA Canada and Mexico na Mexico Mexico City Stadium no and 7 p.m. na Mexico and South Africa Akwaaba na the and Rotten São Paulo ono enso efi omayane den and Brazil no wano and Akwaaba and Dosa game no as a referee na enwa final rehearsals and so ekoswa na chase enye easy kwa na anu dinye papa and to ba Facebook no so uba mu the final rehearsals ekoso na the tie anisam abayiwa ne dey any Tyler and the mate anisam obeto South Africa national anthem no for the opening ceremony ebekoso enne na enye easy kwa. This is the second time South Africa ebo opening game our World Cup say, and this is the fourth time Mexico and so able opening game our World Cup same and before say game ni ever start ni Kofi the official intro for the World Cup matches no before say game no you be pass no you better say intro we.
98.1
Akwaaba.
Enti na chase uhe TV na wote sa intro we ya emane enyon because no ene the official intro for the 2026 FIFA World Cup course our Canada, Mexico, and face USA na ene opening game because no coaches ne adi nkoma na uramu ewo papa ne din ene Javier Aguirre ono enso Mexico coach na we say no opponent can be underestimated. Nacha say enya dia say omu eba bebu South Africa for nanimtia South Africa for no omu ewo very strong team and that game no emu eba de na Hugo Bruce enso a coach ema the South African national team na I say team no are ready say omu eba give everything on the pitch as they prepare for the crash against Mexico. Na I say we will fight to compete at our highest level and aiming for the best for our nation. And no I Hugo Bruce ono a coach Emma South African national team no what they etuja ni eguso can World Cup and Simon Kofi according to Opta wamu analysis o ma no wamu HS the tournament predictions wamu ayen asat and no 10 June no wamu say o ma ni din any Spain standing the favorite to win the World Cup and no 16%. France etosu mienu amuma France for 12%. Na US Spain for na one say quarter finals and one 51.7% and a semi final no 38.9%, final 25.1% and a winning the World Cup no 16%. France and a second one quarter finals predictions no one 47.7% and a semi final no 33.1%, final no 20.9% and a being the winner no 12.9%. England as at no 10th June no more at the third or maybe Argentina one quarter finals no predictions no na 47.7%. After one HS one semi final no 30.2 and a final 18.5, being the winner of the 2026 World Cup no England 10.8, Argentina the defending champions and so at that just a forfeit one so quarter finals no 45.1%, quarter finals 29.9%, final 17.7% and being the winner or the defending champions no and so our 10.1%. Portugal at the FIFA 40.8% to the quarter finals, 24.3% to the semi final and a 13.2 to the final, being the winner 7.1 and a Brazil at the 6th, Germany at the 7th, Netherlands at the 8th, Norway at the 9th, Belgium at the 10th, Colombia at the 11th, and Morocco, the African country, Omo and so a woman, and so at the 12th, woman percentage to the quarterfinals, and so I just 23.1%, and a semi final, no, I 10.4%, and for what just a final, no, I 4.8%, and a being the winner, no, I 2.1%, Uruguay at the 13th, and for Miami, and Switzerland at the 14th, Croatia at the 15th, Ecuador at the 16th, USA at the 17th, Japan at the 18th and the 19th, no, Turkey and Mexico at the 20th for another pay. Ya didn't emamo. Now the market revenue for the 2026 World Cup no coffee a pager at the Africa say 16 point and answer $1.6 billion. Aqua could do $2.6 billion and to Omania $1 billion at the account. The cost of our Katanom, Omokeka Musika Ebobuno, na a year $1.6 billion. Na Wamucha World Cup winner our US no Ebamu $2.6 billion. Na Wamu and Wamu say TV revenue no I increase at the account $4.1 billion as compared to Qatar no $3.2 billion. Na wamu wie no ana as AS Dario wamu report wamu di aba anopai anisem FIFA a report say wamu aton 5 million tickets already. Na wamu chasa request abankwana ay 500 million na cha se eno no I exceed the demands of 1994 World Cup de no enti utimu se ano e de nye pa ko physical ne de oba we so mamu yedu anti 5 million enye is a cra na de ate de sem FIFA asnya release enyema baako ani mienu bi a ebekoso World Cup na say we must see players for the 2026 World Cup no clubs are we release players no okay can say come with my clubs ni eboma a year 290 million euros na we HSM omo eyi sika ni bi e dey free the FIFA investment fund num eno enso 2.4 billion dollars and ano pay ye din nyina ema mo omo se federations omo nso compete e watch World Cup num no okay kasi come dey ma federations ni eboma e 760 million euros and ano pay ye din nyina enso ema mo na de atie ne sa urama as part of FIFA football transfer revolution no we say all players monsunom say Akwaaba ni say ebia ye transfer player every ebia Kumasi Asante Kotoko eko Accra Sofoka sika chase ebekọ akodi Kumasi Asante Kotoko no 5% was some modern players no enti say na ebia me kwadwo obetom efiri anom ebia me bobre kum Chelsea na de me kwaduana stars na aduana stars etua ebia be 50 billion 50 billion was some mami mu 5% intia no ayan hyehyɛ ya FIFA for no wo nso atimi aya ye de nyina eba yes system we no already it was Spain entity say Abrante FN Alvarez Barcelona and Madrid for a pen no say Akwaaba ne say Alvarez adwane Barcelona sika Barcelona for edebema Atletico Madrid no emu 5% ebeko Alvarez wo but uko France uko Germany uko England uko Italy anya sanete enti wo mu say the FIFA for ahyehyɛ samra ne ede ato no ma efri nei kono say uton player sika ubenyan emu 5% e was a co player no ho na Kofi FIFA president Gianni Infantino enua wodi nkomo was it this edition of the World Cup will shatter all records into anya won say sika no emu apeja wodi nkomo bebre na de yente nsama wakan o say it is a moment of joy. It is a moment of celebration. It is a moment of happiness. And I am very, very happy to see the ball rolling in few hours' time.
So it's a pleasure to be here today because we are kicking off the 23rd FIFA World Cup. So it's a moment of joy. It's a moment of celebration. It's a moment of happiness. And I am very, very happy to see this ball rolling in a few hours' time. Let's put it in the right way. And this trophy being awarded in a few weeks' time. The most iconic trophy in the world, the most incredible cup, a trophy and a ball that makes people dream.
Ano ayan sama FIFA president Gianni Infantino wade etutwa na Kofi wodi nkomo ekan sembe brena ensan be hye se na ni age pass Iran for no enso eba World Cup now. So I say I am happy to see Iran in the World Cup. I promise them that I am ready to go to Tehran by bus and bring them to the World Cup, and today they are here. This is the spirit of football. Now, Oriad Mumbisane said, "Na Somalia referee na ase womu adina ne visa and answer wamama ne kwan amana ntachi da bro kodru US wa womu editing about 11 hours and we return to Somalia na edi asem no beka afa ho na kame asase FIFA womu right and womu control in football no Donald Trump agi edi afom nsam tie nsam a wakaye or say we do not control everything that happens in the world. We do not control countries or security instructions. We work on sporting side and we are a sporting organization. We are not saying to say, among for criticizing FIFA any USA for no, but what the intent sama Papa Nite and Infantino ekai.
We don't control everything. We try, we will discuss, we will speak, we will see. Maybe sometimes it's good as well to just, chill, relax. We work on everything. We try to solve everything sometimes to immediately start screaming and shouting has the opposite effect of finding a solution. Believe me when I tell you, or don't believe me if you don't want, but we try always to find solutions. Always. But then we need to respect that we are not the kings of the world who can rule over.
Ti eno ayansama papa ne den ene Infantino wade eto dwa na Kofi de ate ne se enura friendly games ni bi ekoso Bolivia etna ho ema Algeria ehye ne 4-0 na Pakistan ene miame namfofo Afghanistan boy ema Pakistan for ehye mu 2-0 na Portugal ehye Nigeria 2-1 Pedro Neto eshe go ema Ako Adams ebeteka na Conceição ebebo the winning goal na Kofi ya pon game no Nigeria for no obia person ni Ronaldo etwa picture players no any chese staff no obia person ni omo etwa picture na England for your opponent no eshe 3-0 etia Costa Rica Declan Rice Anthony Gordon and Oli Watkins na Abrante ne din ene Rafinha say no krepa ne say onye hypocrite bo a wabo ama Barcelona no e wosoro esen de wabo e de ama Brazil into we animu say this time around no obebo ama Brazil for akomo anim na o gidie say Abrante ne din ene Vinicius Junior ebebo alidu omo uramu also
festival why
say US hono yes ye the street bi ato Thierry Henry and Abrante fan Naif Agad and Abrante fan Abde Ezalazu omo enso eye players ema Morocco no yes o ma pick injury
okay
Kofi engineer so
yeah that's pa bona na tene kasa me no ne sem o de si u say atena se yenko no ho na on fanchire mu ne ema wo wia ocean e after ocean no dia ka be fie na afin ko bi aka chire dia we say good morning
Bibia
boko dia
Yes bibia boko pa
yaba
eish
ene didi no
yaba ya adwuma edane dru World Cup mraso bibia koda yaba be kanoma ayen no me nimza ngofo twen of course ene World Cup eba 4 years enti wanti e bia
this is next 4 years
ene next 4 years so
is 1930
1930 azafo ko ta go watch the economy Kofi 1920 I just say oh what that was 2030 oh no you were 1930 hono baby it was just 1930 you are 20 no more 2030 why Kofi tago no na kam no bi si ani mo dia na
da bi nyame dia
hey kan ye ka hey kan ye ka
enje
Kofi
ye
about 40 wallets yan fan 7
yanko
okay I'm found in your ma akwaso recently and the eguso aye kan ho asema ye nka wie nyina Kofi and is the day in fact the 23rd edition of the FIFA World Cup started
okay
na in 48 teams 104 matches and you in total across 16 host cities in 3 countries I name say one Canada own hosting World Cup ni be ever Mexico our hosting 1970 and then 1986 obenyo opportunity this time I joined host and then US will host the US 94 these are the 3 countries that Kofi hosted this very World Cup in fact it is the biggest ever
98.1
because we be our teams involved 48 matches involved 104 and for the first time after the first place second place omo nyina qualify no ye benya 8 best third place teams omo so be qualify
okay
and it means teams be the third but omo opportunity to qualify out of the 12 groups no
okay
8 now from there near bought from the round of 16 round of 32 near bought the round of 16 the quarterfinals semis and then the finals I remember so on the 19th of July New York City. Now Mexico versus South Africa Kofi a opening match and then 7 p.m. Now interestingly a repeat of the 2010 World Cup opening match. The same teams, you know, and about the opening game this time round, South Africa and a hosty. And over kind of famous Chabalala. In fact, Peter Drury commentary, no opening day.
Yes.
South Africa to first goal.
Chabalala.
And then it was equalized by former Barcelona player Rafa Marquez. That game no 1-1. Interestingly, yeah, was that game no on the 11th of June 2010. Until the same date. And then Kofi almost I this year no. Unim say since then, two teams didn't share BM besi ne.
2010.
Yes.
Wow.
And the two teams in fact memories of mu nyina won at the last World Cup meeting almost share in 2010. That was 16 years ago. Now, an idea Hugo Bruce there, the 74-year-old at the South Africa Kofi world number 60 I qualify about World Cup on us. In fact, before the game opening ceremony bekoso na in fact this year no according to FIFA papa ne dia de Marco Balic and the director or be directing everything concerning the opening game because according to his records Kofi ono ye creative director behind several Olympic games opening ceremonies and we know how mega Sanyo man is, so we expect something A class. Marco Balic now said your medical church there will be 3 separate opening ceremonies across the 3 countries, you know. Obia opening match. Said your match say opening ceremonies, you know. About last about 90 minutes. And before the match, 90 minutes before the match.
Wow.
And we expect to see say new mon person obu ye nyina no. Kofi already say FIFA for the kan be kire yen say the normal World Cup routine first South Africa then before Qatar there no every match omu who World Cup balu trophy kakraka no man to Jabia for stadium no ho and sacred teams na every match this time round omu say the omu be say omu be display giant flags of countries in it is Mexico, South Africa. Yeah, the omo flags are kese ebe to omo teams no obi a half obegina. And instead of 11 players na beba pitch no so all the players including the players at the bench omo nyina beba and so omo gina straight line na dabi omo be gina kanko etwa omo ahia signifying the theme of the tournament which is football unity. And Sankrana after this ceremony to fireflies are be concheno after the referee proceeds from there. So we are going to see a lot of interesting things be embedded in the opening ceremony, no, and in new man also across the World Cup. Now before the opening ceremony, born and have me rebefi the World Cup born or chipushim. Nti yen kanchiro obi asa unim se bo na nkaunti na aka se kaunti a ye check e be hu and the eba be ne se omo se bo no charge e 6 hours and samre omo charge boss ni nyina bi a charge si so nti nye bo keke ne ye kobo machine nti se bo no etra line bo na be catch referee matra line ana on kasa ba obey sign a kire no me bo put that aside se bobo obi nsa na unse bi a video no aseka no ball na nkasa waves ni be detect say etwi ne nsa nti enye den ema referees no any other important things nti a omo ede chip ashim no the tracking the movement the shot power of bia shot obebo any bibia will be calculated this time round now to the performance and then say the man no ewo Azteca Mexico ehona first game e shase nti we are expecting for Africa there omo mbe perform on say FIFA for ne say omo yi omo mbe to dwom na free there FIFA album so because World Cup no omo a lot of songs a FIFA create album an album nti the artist na was to be selected and be perform e ne ewo Mexico. But then for Africa, so him Tyler, make me sweat, yes, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water. Sagel no, and then Shakira, and Nebana boys so be performing on World Cup song. Until for we the Africans there, we know say and Kofi, we will witness some interesting performance from you folks Nibi now. After the opening match, of course, the obesha there so nani me who yas me analyze it ana me boa mo boy me chire mo match in film kura ye empire ne say Mexico besha South Africa now after that 2 a.m. there will be Korea against Czechia nti omo so bebo I was a pop and Jalisco baby omkoku emencho no nti omo bo wi a then we move straight to Toronto nti echena 12 June 7 p.m. So Kofi Canada omo bebo omo first World Cup game ewo omo home soil so
okay,
and it is against Edinjeko's Bosnia and Herzegovina. Of course yenim kwan Bosnia Jacko nsamabu but after say no way di kai Italy no nanka Italy ko fa and I know Bosnia for the penalties Italy Gattuso Mamba World Cup, so they will be playing against Bosnia. Now that World Cup game no so unim say ebe the third time Canada ebe World Cup because I'm about 2 Mexico 86 and Qatar 2022.
Okay,
Ovi Mexico 86 Oman Shego. Afonso Davis DJ she match mo. Oman Shego. And Qatar omo share 2 goals. To omo World Cup about say Canada could 2 goals.
2 goals. Wow.
In the history of the World Cup. Nti China omo ne Bosnia and Herzegovina e de be pem so e ho no. E ho so the performance of course. Alicia Carr no na be perform and un say every country biano ebe performing embedded with its culture again plus the football team which signifies unity. And he said the Mexico the NT and FIFA for say you be who Mexico for no nyoma the way omo dress omo nyoma omo musical band and how are they behave no and no omo de eye.
Okay.
In the Canada the so be something from the north sir. And then say Canada for no so bo omo match ni wi akofi then straight to USA Sophie Stadium, California. And one of the USMNT, the US men's national team, Ebebo, Edetia Paraguay. Now, in fact, a also performance, among performing, of course, will be him say, America for now will be here. The umbe team ya. Over game ni bi America the end 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
1 a.m. Until the mega opening ceremony no on person obeda now person ohwe bia. And World Cup no o person odi akire dia and say ohun say obese wona.
Yes.
Because matches in the time no be a 1 be a 2
yes.
And don't forget Club World Cup was a tournament bia na grade that me boy yes munwane nkwahye ho
yes.
Enti saa ne oma we nyina according to FIFA am make provisions say betima si nsuo betima pam ye enti match na bia Ghana first match ne Paraguay 11 e betima ko be 12 mutimi Panama yet betima ba 30 minutes yes we da na ekusu munwane nko na mudimika na wasan aba enti you have to embrace yourself for all ade so about sports we say oh my but then US Kofi performance no how they are for of course Katy Perry bon appetit.
Okay.
Katy Perry be perform Future be perform of course Thailand Blackpink nearby your friend Lalisa Monabe so Lisa be perform and then Nigeria ni Rema
okay.
Also be perform and a Tyler so these are the performance almost US opening ceremony no you expect so many Paraguay no almost the nyoma be di anymore. Don't forget say this World Cup just like the Super Bowl US baby no there will be halftime show enti your ball first half we are on beba be shishe stage was stadium ho any bibia say na no ya bad bunny koye ya Trump say enye fei enti Kofi say omo eye ball halftime on be shishe and then I want to expect Shakira again so beba be performing and then Madonna beba be perform the legendary Madonna and the famous BTS.
Wow.
Of course BTS omo ni nyom ball. My favorite song from them is Dynamite. Last World Cup no omo dan Instagram man back a friend Jambuk Korea on a be performing Dreamers.
Okay.
We are the dreamers, we make it happen because we believe it. Omo performing. So these are the things Akofi unique e be koso e World Cup na say nei e dey be set it up for the World Cup. Now there is something that is going to happen. Say US ebo we are. There will be Qatar. Against Switzerland.
Yeah.
And then after that game, which is Saturday, your first big match of the World Cup, Brazil, Morocco, and then 10 p.m. Until I'm catch us open say World Cup Nibia. These are the times I also familiarize or hold with. How much 1 a.m. How much 4 a.m. because take your first match 4 a.m. 2 a.m. 7 Ghana time. 5 and a 10 so when you familiarize on with these times when him say ubenya matches nibi so this is all about the opening game now.
Okay.
So the yedi nkomo yi World Cup na shase. Anisa. But nkrofo anga no enkoye.
Ekufunda so.
Kofi. Emra FIFA president face media no Mexico. Na the way omo bombarding with questions no. Na no kra ye me mobo. Remember so. But when him say this World Cup, Iran for neighbor no, according to their sports minister, almost say World Cup ne wom so omo aba, omo bo omo matches wo US. But mo so omo kwatena Mexico because omo mpe omo wo kurum ho. The last time Marco Rubio was asked, say treatment omo de ma Iran no. Or say I omo de omo ntena say US Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Or say omo ntena say ma terrorists bi amfa bomb machine moto bi say oye say training of Iran and now your supporter. Nti enya nto enya ntwia players ne de obi anya ticket obi anya event visa waba. Technical team no say omo deny 12. You are a goalkeeper straight akra na.
One we now maybe.
Just omo han wi. Oh, eti Kofi according to you that's a real for there. Kwa so you omo na.
Omo primitive. Ambo.
Management the technical team omo yi 12 free. Nti nya referee den ko a. Nti Iran for na say. What happen on bass here no. So omo nim na omo be pass. No omo be ye bibi be show flyer na omo be to dwum bi tie Iran for no. Omo ja ball no back.
Njomo ja boss on say no.
Enti nioma bebre we ye ni bo ko fu omo say so omo papa kene so ma be show Iran flag na bia bibi ase mu di omo atem politics te say wo ye ko mu churo bibi na mo tunyu bi ti omo ja bo no ko dressing room enti udi agro wake up we but then we are all hoping because in fact FIFA president on busa na this question say openyini football no say dey ye nyina ye nim no FIFA na hweso but this time round it looks like you the president you are not in control because to the level say your own referee is denied access to the country that is hosting the World Cup and when tima anya ho hwe again a lot of officials even players actually o share them interrogate you hours ye dey rigorous scanners metal detectors efa Kevin De Bruyne mo hwe wase Senegal for Ghana for some dem am fam video ama obekom ye nyina o man scan no mask afi won say o mo boa man kan kire Belgium kra o de o mo fam o be ka kire say Ghana say o man scan man kan say ye boa
e be adun chenyame enti
adun chenyame kufta go ande nche enko ye ni adun chenyame o scanner ye ko ye ni enti o mo ye sa ne o mo we nyina no say ewom ono no control football but a true level bia when it comes to country bia na nemra football no enye kings of the world or they be ko different country akọ overrule the country's constitution and I say omumra enti yes baby omobo tournament ni bia no is subject to the rules governing that land but na me ne boneka se do baby no na sakura ma ho ye me mobo FIFA president we have baby no his handicap Kofi Trump no ni deal den pa o
na se mo
Donald Trump ni deal den eno na me mbo na story no me say obi a omabo Super Bowl final o se enye fe o ka asem tia na CNN fake news ABC fake news Fox fake news BBA fake news B say Grammys ena ya say Trevor Noah kwaka asem fan ho anye ne de Grammys award fun we award mona de bia munim de mo ya mo kwatena
na mo
Trump o me say omoma you award say peace the awards ya ready to o man fa ama no o friend say bibi Nobel Peace Prize o say me ma pata to kwa bebre ba fa ama me ene mbete be ka say be peace that is who he is ni deal eden ye to abati ya no se da bi o mon custom Capitol Hill o mon ko parliament o empower the France ko gu o ye twe ne court sra ni abasa o mfa ho manganchiro o Chizelinski o kasa no kasa o so wumu ade ti na puti pe wo ku no nyamia
ngugu
ye di na me kasa president no TV na nim o de J.D. Vance no wasa fra Israel mampanyini wo fon so oh yeah peace o say World Cup ne ka ho na peace talk ni nyina Iran ne ya because World Cup no cannot continue wasa America bomb Iran no Israel for ntiase Netanyahu na daso sisu no na Netanyahu da so bombe ko no so wo nye ti na wiase nyina mpa wasa enye me a nka obi atan funko and when you are dealing with somebody who is as difficult as this. FIFA president, why he them kura? And think about it. The World Cup, according to FIFA, say generated your money now. About generate $30 billion. America and Iran won. They spent over $2 trillion. And do you now get it? Say they would never sacrifice anything for a peace. Yeah. So what Trump thinks, because the World Cup that you think we need to protect it, will generate 30 billion. According to the FIFA accounts department and estimation. But one money Iran this year cost you over $2 trillion. And it is nowhere near. No, I can say, wake up in tea. Iran from so dealing with Trump, no, make a check. Said, blame me FIFA president in Ibebre. Trump. Guys who through that was say, who FIFA president, the Kawa America too. World Cup, he's very difficult to deal with in situations like this. That is the reason why FIFA president can't say no. Now, it has to do with the referee. Now, Maka say in everything, no, because you thought that you name the question, they said they are Sadamanyame. Because referee now be popular than even referee nobody World Cup final and will not be remembered. They said this Somalian referee. Then the whole country after World Cup, no, who's the Prime Minister Kushana Airport? President no, Giano, Cronim leaders in Yeko Stadium, the Nuko see car so over 80,000 people and a man of fans showing to the world said they are proud of their own. Or J. Mike or say a woman said this World Cup one Kobe. But obeda mode mo papa di ebema the next World Cup no obe Kobe. And yes, but emunabam. That is Abdulkader Umar Atan referee no. Yeah. And again, wabe posti bibi oh Facebook or say say ni issues no. When it came, I first saw that earlier in the morning. So I did back betima mo magina so deny no there was a video na I say they say Ghana and your man kosuye. Now we your citizens they should set up, they should be up and do it. So omo as somebody Somalia ni o catching you to say omo rise up near there. So omo as somebody and honjo. Again, Somalia is a high risk country. America for banning omo. So based on that no omo suru no omo say omo an interrogation no or close ties with one of the people omo America for no ehun dey say a terrorist. So because all close ties no he could be influenced in either way or the another. So to them no omo ma won use so whistle e me deceive omo na mfa bomb e share whistle nim and admission with him obejam what I say enti this is according to US. So when it comes to US for no the way omo tie ne dey kofi omo anom do omo crew but so that would they compare Qatar only say Qatar no mo nsa ho but what happen nti Qatar for no relax omo mra no make sure so be aba because a festive season a betwam a no that is what me can and ra who's the president ko boss so if it be the spirit of football football you quite fast to enjoy no and this ojitu so be host here sense will say the spirit of football no. Okay. And that is where America for no say to hell with your football spirit. The money fees say you more country no. And no more. Yes. Means what must say. And sa and anka expect Qatar the be say can US for be relaxing your mom kakra. What but for this they are saying to hell with your World Cup and they are not ready to compromise on anything. At the end of the day no it is what it is. The World Cup is starting today. Mexico, Besha, South Africa, and no much again. Yes, your friend says Sabatu and answer. Born and Rano. Kofi. And the Bessian, and we are waiting to see. Say the World Cup, no, Bibi Abe. Yeah, that's it. No, I have Hussein Adams, and Oten can take our reception. You may be okay, Mamma. Why? And Yantwaso, na Yanwe, na Ocean Air Bam. And no change that me at was so Ediamam. What's my name is Ahmed from Domani Crow. I say keep the fire burning. Yeah, that's Ahmed. The message on the free YouTube at the buy. And I was saying, watch you live from Italy, Napoli. I see your friend is Sedu Paul. Sedu, that's an appeal. So the message about na Ian Twaso, Nian Queen, Niman. Was say I'm enjoying the show live from Dubai. I say I'm also impressed of presentation. We I am Sedu Paul, the message I see Sully Paul rather. Or the free Dubai and my young believe and NP or the area sample omina ebwa na show no omo etibi
ene anope enti channel so say obeba ye YouTube no Akwaaba 98.1 on YouTube Akwaaba 98.1 course CM na show no obenya bi na wa hwe oduwa obetimi akere wa adwene so etimi da for ne nyina no ye be kenkan etimi edamam ene anope abra isedi Akwaaba sports arena no ye de etwa so the tactical man Ocean
Kofi Tago no
fancy bi ha
ehuru oh hey Kofi na man kakre
yo
Sir. Me kondo abene faso so e
na kondo to
me kondo to eh o be careful what o de o ti BBC ana homo asore no
number 3 sana asamajan ko retirement ni
na
o pam no
nanka so ba no pe o se wa bre na so hu
yo yo mo say you rich mo
yeah aduma ni mu edi o share enye izo bro but ebe
but that one ka papa sija hamati ni
oh ya se edene so mansu
be mansu
oh
so for yi obi ba wu ai say nipa ni so no asinyame na de ma so nipa wu a
nipa na ji ade na wie sa de de Kofi mbehwe ni ya mu ni ye
mate o de ka se ya domo de
ebi o de ade na mo onfa oji anko ode ma
no fa na de
enti onya ode free
o fa ne bum
ode free
you yate so de free wa
Kofi stela amasas no so omunya ntoye
sa
nti mesrɛ mo
ka do no mo nto
mo meto ma meto amia me yisu mi de be project eda yie me kan nkyerɛ oh rich sa me tony dollars o
na there was on team to dey asem na
obi
Dubai burger na
Dubai burger ska won ho Dubai de oni sika be da ko chele o obi a wo akọ Dubai e ko bo bra be hwe abusuan no wo de chele na akọ chele wo
na no abusuan na mo se come dey wa
abusuan ni da so I said akọbi sabi asa feminist of Kenya o be ba no 10% na da ho
no ka wa chom bi
feminist of Kenya o di anyiro ho
you nya ko nya o di na to wa pass
feminist of Kenya share
okay you
chile
why when I can say any adum
eh kafra yanko obi entie tiefo
obi ajeso
entie tiefo obi amra YouTube
iye
Akwaaba challenge kakra bi o Facebook nti amononefo no enye boapaye
yes ya bebre na waso ayi so mo
hwe ti enche amu nyina eda mu nyina
so ba no share that to Facebook ona o boss open on madwane why
ma menche misty wo Italy
okay
o tie empa ma menche no
okay
now Kofi sometimes we should be patient in passing judgment on issues. Me at fault. Obi at fault. Se assemble yana ye ni abotre to dig deep and bring out a fair judgment of the matter. Se ne beye de bia no ye be calm down controversies, any confusion. Now you see, and no me who post to be ana post no the caption of the post and say ye bisa say what cup we Kofi across or US and Canada and Mexico no is it a World Cup of chaos ana then that caption no mami bisa me a lot of questions say is it indeed say a World Cup of chaos ana say emotions ana ye na ye gina so ye de kasa obia ni what has happened right from day one I the hosting bid no ya what the man US for no say omu be lead the hosting activities no supported by Canada and Mexico no man host to World Cup no come on Kofi after Akwaaba preparations no there are some full controversies surrounding this World Cup visa ban whereby America for no susu pass immigration authorities no susu pass enkrofo bi nsem fata se be mo kwan mo be wura omukro no so abedi juma regardless of the fact say FIFA am permission to come and work on their land. And for example, there are a whole lot of issues involving referees, players, coaches. And ufa Nigeria for Kofi ya bo mo search to say kromfo ko wi ade na yan senketwa. And again, I think Iran captain Yes, he delay no for 7 hours in a room. Referee ayefe no Oman Abdel Kader Atan. Ono so delay for 11 hours. Finally, ni asan return no so onko ba bi ofri bed that is Turkey. Say Kofi. Wa arrive on the Chrome Mogadishu. And considering all these stories, the Kofi are taking the center stage. I know be di hon komo. A referee Oman Abdel Kader Atan. Ne return say America for so mo money kwan e man me ye adwuma e wo mo asase so. Regardless of the fact that the name is part of the 52 center referees on Kodi A game. No. Now, Kofi, America for a immediate response ebe to abonti enra. Na me pese me de betu dwana atiefo nso ate de America for ebe kan ye from White House. In fact, it was precise, swift response. And no me de betu dwa precise. Pa. Now, let any free White House, particularly Oval Office, baby Donald Trump, Eddie Jumano. She say only Infantino one or mother didi in aya nema. Oh, ha no moti. Say na dan for no. I say the White House response to the decision to deny Omar Abdelkader Atan entry into the United States upon further inspection by the CBP, derogatory information including association with suspected members of terror organizations was discovered, making the traveler ineligible for admission to the United States under the Immigration and Nationality Act. President Donald Trump's administration will not allow any security threat to enter our country, full stop. And you could think nyina tintin inteti ane yese. Yese referee from Abdelkader Oman Atan no. Ono terror organizations no ni omo ekwa nakranda. San crofo no na referee asoso omo so 34-year-old. Even why ye post to be crumpo na post me link it to terror organizations and their activities. That is why the preamble of my analysis media can state in a categorically clear say asemba yenya botre hwehwe mu ye mfanto ba bi o se edito. You see, from humanitarian point of view, obia ni America nya including myself. Already see in the international geopolitical space the tension. So be sovereign state be man panin wa kwa chine say o kodi na asem. So be tini baby e turn na de me ofa e mencho. Musi o ye drugs D&D activities or export drugs de ba mu krom ni ade entima aid intelligence ama akokun e mencho. Eno kwada ncha musi Greenland asase bi da ba bi mu say ho strategic point am di be di muduma makoji a whole lot. Movie yenso amoso mode ban up to 70 countries so including Somalia and Ghana mu nyina di wom. And among these 70 countries no majority are Islamic states, Islamic countries. Among those so when you glance through the list na no mami a no so I see if was na ka onjina mbo no to ku na waja ne mami enu wa chire. Enti ya any near man cost to cramp on your Emma public young we from humanitarian angle de coffee yes America besa. It wasn't any animal. Intin come up before your good year best science and animal building mukro. Nanka maybe as to say a bahoja. Yes, the animal be here woman. Musio Yama what is threat we are to near maso. And from humanitarian angle de coffee yeah, but you see baby assembly saw the tron fan to a free talk. Kofi, about political diplomacy or on diplomatic grounds, humanity doesn't work there. Mr. Mumunti, the American ye. About international politics, humanity ni ho. Now, Kofi, into what you say? America for no say we omuni nyansa na mo heartless say Palestinian for your mo brass and mo boys Israel for mo mukomo. What do you say? Hospitals near there, yeah, after say ya bombi. Wha nipa no mo prepare asan de o go hospitals ayesan bomb go ni nyina no. What den so mo heartless. Na die ente yiran for na ba mo kwese school bags. Mo di school bag eba because America for no ko bomb facilities bi ekuku school for ankran ketenkete na o mususa. Ndi wadun ni sa America for no sabi o moja ni omumu ana omu ni akoma. No, back of it. In diplomacy, ya chire bebre o ha say. Sa wo sua diplomacy, international politics now ti ase a. Ahumobro ni ho. Ahumobro bia ni ho. It is about doing the right thing, fitting into the diplomatic standards with regards to your foreign policy. You get a point now. Enra, to put this in context, Enra, Gianni Infantino Koshia and Centrofo. Now, if I know for the first time, I mean, who say Infantino ni buafu Enra. Emma Infantino even answered certain questions in an angry manner. Now, ni buafu or he is a miano no. Ni bu craft for by Bicrano or throw punch Bicra the UK journalist back concerning questions that not yet to the border no. Now. You be say 2 key questions and you be saying I want to meet General Media making sense out of the whole discussions. You be say I say wake up media ajimun samo as a money as a wake up where I wake up of chaos inti FIFA for as a wake up no as a ajimun sam it is out of the control of FIFA.
Yeah.
And also there be and you mun FIFA ne control bibia o wiase o. There be and obisa UK BBC journalists say wo free England who you UK ni inti wadwe ye on say yam fan say World Cup ye host no wo UK wa FIFA bet match UK di onye no FIFA is not bigger than America FIFA is not bigger than UK enti nkoma tagwo madini wo fia for over a year ago say Gianni Infantino there is no way obetimi ama objective. And now bet more challenging the order from Donald Trump and America for government. ANC. Ultimate challenge your mother. One common the white here. And in an indirect way, where you are not say there are certain decisions every FIFA holding so. And say rate when you so I don't know send them a rate when you or say a young as a decision in bar. A young commodian no many American government be kwakodi. No ma kwa chire no ma arrival on a common ground. Say am pa mo say asuma si ma. Ye nti am say on my yes. You got a point. And almost some beside another critical question say as a US when they control no. No say US na control no because FIFA ensons ni US enti bibia omo ye no eye in collaboration and omo ye de eye enti enei the reason why yamma kwan ama Omar Abdelkader Atan ama ewura America kronso no say yes a security threat America for label no say Omar Atan a security threat and ko via kaso a security threat ehu me kai do ma e bi radio bi mu mi mo ni din we bonana ni masama mi kan Akwaaba ko enu abako yesi okoye adwuma ho a manager bi beto na o mfiri adwuma mu nko na ama figure bi so security yesi akwade security threat na go fie bo ami kakra se adwuma mu ho na obi ba na yesi akwa we ye label ni se o security threat ha
se sa no be hwe hu so ye ba sana
Oba ho se oba mo na ko obi e security obi e security that oba ho so ye wono
da bi se o hwe hu so ye na no se o chire ne kwanso nyede won ko
mane nko
na mi ke enti so se ma sa wo ye obi e se so no mo se ku bi ti se na hutin
organizations
no o mo so ye member o
yes even post to kra wa ye post to bebre on o mo links afo o mo so en ko fi se si ye nyina ye nim the AC between Islam, some of the Islamic states, any America, Iran, Palestine, near the Bebre, Indonesia, Munani American can. And again, of Somalia, and Ramidi to just a Somalia Islam population. I owe 99%.
Yeah.
He is the first referee from Somalia obedi World Cup. Enti mu aye ne mo nkan ye makwan. Emma mo fa ye asase ene ye kuro emeje eni monyam. No. That is what I'm saying geopolitics enye nyamesem. It is about doing the right thing.
Yes.
Knowing the right thing to do at any point in time. Now, Kofi, to put this in context again, America remains the supreme nation in the world. Meaning, say, binim beji watching ye, udim enye ye, creation nature and the domo. They are the supreme authorities in the world. I tell you. And under no circumstance an America be compromising on their security.
Yes, I'm penny agro. They are to am penty.
Enya we di enya rio. German cow.
There be all the German can you.
Sa 9/11 no. We say ndeni masama minute sa 9/11 you dey see ya no be omumpo Osama bin Laden komo bia because they are burdened with security responsibility. Say am fan say UK player bi ana UK ni bi ana Ghana ni bi ana Morocco ni ana yam fan say Germany ni bi ho kwaka ho a yanka say nkofo no ya say World Cup program untimi host too and each and every one through this World Cup oko representing country bi oko pie mu America asase so no they have the burden of responsibility to protect Saudi panel. I hope so what me kwama na say anti coffee edu ba bi anya abotre ya ne omo ya adwen yem pass mbia why munya no boko say coffee di omaye ne yese yem fan kai bo ntu dwa di omaye ne yese say drone bia obeba from atra 4.7 kilometers above stadium no mbebo matches no ho no bia no ombeti drone no enti woni na ko twa pictures so okoye de ho na o drone no fall within that distance na mo kana ombeti no kura akoto ba bi
ya na
yes drone bi ho a ye hwe sa drone ye drone bi ko de wo drone drone bi ho a hwe de atorenchen kese na beba ti de omo de aka no na Kofi officially and then yes started World Cup no na 104 games and ebeko so across 16 venues baby ayebebo games no 16 11 venues our US chrono so 3 our Mexico and 2 our Canada. Now to begin with and the opening ceremony in beko so our Mexico chrono so baby for Estadio Azteca and I say no because of sponsorship reasons in your friend Estadio Banote. Now Kofi the entire me discussing this venue in link to a game beko so say the baby to meet expectations from this occasion and I say this Estadio Azteca and as Estadio Banote no Kofi one of and I mean Sropa Metmakas it is the most famous and iconic stadium World Cup abakusemu Usa Mexico no ama host World Cup we can one prensa 86 1970 and 2026 and sa stadium we no Kofi they see it to be a cathedral of football and young crankra and no be who ani so sa stadium we na be mo bia adwen about World Cup no so now Kofi the history about this stadium and I say stadium in 1961 August 64 years ago NAC Estadio Azteca Azteca 8 you need anybody now the capacity 87,523 Tago it is the largest stadium in Latin America Oka North America and South America boma when it is the 8th largest in the world 8th largest in the world now it quite a lot of iconic movements because I hosted 2 World Cup finals in 1970 Italy Brazil China man for 1 in 1970 final o say tell ajo World Cup no for
Yeah.
34 38 1970 2006 and 82
Yeah.
Spain 82 now again as I was too Argentina 1986 Argentina again a second World Cup it was too sa final emra Argentina was Germany by 3-2
Okay.
now coffee and yama mienu na boss stadium we din a eba nipa bia wa World Cup ache adwimu the World Cup goal of the century Maradona say and again the hand of God.
Oh, okay.
Now coffee the goal of the century no a game involving the Three Lions of England and Argentina in 1986. Now the Armando Maradona and a chef first goal.
Okay.
Now coffee first goal no where kwanya goal no Maradona first say goal na nya me nim no krenie it was a brilliant piece of art but the pick born from 16 years eja obi akwan and we ko share goalkeeper Peter Shilton and o fenti say obona keeper no to no say
Oh, okay.
if I coffee otrin Peter Basley otrin Peter Reid otrin Terry Butcher 2 times ojane kwan play no and obetrin Terry Fenwick and a coffee ko share goalkeeper Santrin goalkeeper no e say and to work up abaku say mu no they see Maradona go no say in the six against England say a goal of the century in the quarter-final stage and the hand of God the hand of God yes the hand of God dey kofi kofa ba England ni gina ho kita dey kran ho the bebo go dey see say kofi ade Maradona a cheat code Maradona e dey ma omo a omo rem free the you omo the free World Cup num
Oh, okay.
that game England lost by 2-0 to Argentina.
Okay.
Now before that game no, coffee na a political conversation and an AD game nechi. Because of the AC here. And we are born person say even England coach Argentina had the South story no baba Falklands War.
Okay.
Whereby Argentina for kwaji England for asasi be that Atlantic Ocean nechi our South America ho. Argentina for kwaji na UK for no say omonti ase e dey create war.
Okay.
Because of the supremacy of UK, Anomoko Hambo Argentina for in fact, I'm gonna suffer most casualties. And to move up share it says no. Now a payback time for Argentina.
Oh, okay.
So I'm about punishing England for no.
Okay.
And to now Maradona Mosi or move from Cotiquen Bia so say or move de ebe defeat England for. In fact, the current Prime Minister Ivan Kanstamano, none nana can or more that war nibi.
Oh, okay.
You get a point. And to go for this stadium, the stadium Azteca no Kofi a war iconic movement a war rich history in terms of World Cup and ye nyina hu e was here in a game involving South Africa and my friend Mexico said the idea in Mexico ana yes South Africa ye idea amoburu ye nkrofo yi and ye na Mexico for their support to mama why
you yeah that's say no the tactical man Ocean ana wotene nka se amana ne nsɛm ɔde ne kyerɛ mu asi na yɛde afisam no ɛbɛtoa so deɛ ma na yɛmfa wi ntwam yɛnua bi ɛba nua sɛ ne drilling machine ana mfi so grinding machine wɔgya ne pragem na wɔkyerɛ sɛ fa pragea no ɛde firi mpatapo junction so ɔhyɛ no nso sɛ mpatase junction so ne so ɔfa pragea no mpatase junction so wɔse na yɛ nwummerɛ 6:30 pm ana ɛsi wɔfa Pragiano from Patase Junction so na wachese odekopie mo of Christ area na odsi fom no eno ho se ne message a ayisi kuta no eno drilling machine na fi so grinding machine no enkra no ntie besere okada riders na ayisi anopi motie no ya no watwani de ahwe o machine na so kanum Pragiano ewomu a o de obetimi de aba fiase o de ba ni pakro no eyade isi na ni betima agye en video ayisi o de adwuma ntie besere se wahu a plagafo no anopi aya na isi mutie enti obetimi afre so e de afa 0247 30 9185 0247 30 9185 0247 30 9185 wo frɛ nese ne nsa ɛka na fidie ya wɔkyɛ sɛ ɔde asede mudu ɛna esi ɔde mahyɛ no so sɛ ɔfa Pragiano ɛde firi Patase Jansen kɔpie mu ɔfa Christ Junior High ɛhɔ ɛna esi Jansen so na okusi yɛ no ho sɛ na ne machine sɛ kuta na wɔde adwuma no wɔgya ne Pragia nim tie bɛsrɛ Praga Riders no anopi obi antwa nani na ɔhwɛ ne Prague nim n'akyi hɔ na ɔhwɛ sɛ nneɛma na hɔ no obetimi de nyina etimi da bai na yɛde fisam no ɛtoa so ɛde ama ɛno kyi wi a nkɔmɔ bi aka kyi bi abɔmɔden etimi da wewuram na fisam no bɛ start ɛde free sports minister honorable Idi Kofi Adams ana esi wadi nkɔmɔ kakra na nkɔmɔ na wadi no ne nyina ɛfa World Cup ticket a ayi si ɛhwɛ ne sɛ na no beto dwa na kɔpie mo parliament a na minority na ɔmo comprehend sɛ sports minister ɛyɛ nhyehyɛ sɛ mpo obetimi a make sure say obetimi a pay ticket edi ama endis for no na omakɔhwɛ games no na before that no yebusa na say World Cup I say ekoso our my friend Mexico no Canada na years of in and then start na on what is saying edi my supporters I see omo ekwi na no ana honorable sports minister Kofi Idi Adams edi sansemu edi atudwa
Ghanaians in America are ready for the team. Ghanaians in Canada are ready, and Ghanaians even in Europe are planning to travel that far to also go and watch on their own. And the energy is building up also in Accra here and beyond. And so in terms of preparation of fans, both whether you are talking about Ghanaians in diaspora and Africans in diaspora generally, they are yearning to be behind Ghana. And so I must say that many things are falling in places for us. That is why I say that this World Cup, you may think that we don't have the stars, but let me tell you that we have a team that has a certain spirit behind them that will take us very far. Just analyze and look at even the draws that we did. Look at the positioning, the cities that we got. These are cities that are heavily loaded with Ghanaians. If you go to Canada, we all know that Toronto has huge black population. Ghanaians are there. We didn't choose it. This, I believe, will push us through. This, I believe, and the coach too has done well. Look, the coach has imbibed in the team a certain team spirit that it is not about just an individual, but it is more about a team. If you all defend, you all in the midfield, you all in the attack. And so the team spirit is what is going to drive these our Black Stars at this tournament very, very far. In terms of our training, the coach understands the World Cup is all about also physicality.
Yo, we NSMA every sports minister honorable Idi Kofi Adams rakati eba eno chi ticket na abeto dwa say wacheche edema the party members ni bi ana amfi so Ghana fo ni bi na e so dina se omfa bi emamanfo no na no so akasa dia found say ticket na yi say omo nsaka no bako kre ni we isa ba bontin ana ticket ni so the way omo say no e be December ticket no nsabetima ka 24 hour. For example, you best start game no, and it's on sabit market ticket no. Enya dia ticket no, e bia ba bontin. The oman intaka nyina no, e wo ma catch am repam. E kwan ya so betimi afa na Ghana for ai se omo call World Cup na omo timan ko bi no. O betimi a chance akwan no, o betimi da fa so.
Not even a single ticket has gone out. Our tickets, 80% of Ghana's tickets we bought are tagged tickets. When we say tagged tickets, it means that you cannot even share it individually. We wanted to avoid a situation where somebody will be given a ticket, and if there's a possibility, that person will engage in a resale for a critical match and take the money and go back and say he or she have not been given a ticket. So we went for more tagged tickets. So 80% of our tickets are tagged. It hasn't even been shared yet. That is why in Canada, the High Commission have announced that persons who are interested, you have to submit email address. You have to download even FIFA app to be able to use the ticket. The ticket will get activated 24 hours to the game. So even if it gets given your group, you always see that you have a ticket. It is activated 24 hours to the game. Not a single ticket that we bought has moved out from the system we are holding to anybody. We got in all the tickets we paid for is 1,000. We bought the tickets through the FA. So far, the FA have delivered about 700 of the tickets involved in Ghana-England game. They have also delivered about 700 for Ghana-Panama and 625 for Ghana-Croatia. We expect the remainder of the tickets to be delivered through DFA appointed officials who is in charge of what? Tickets. But I can assure everybody, including your good self, that we're going to be very transparent in terms of who gets the tickets. It is not going to be done on any partisan political line. We are going to make sure that Ghanaians who are interested and really want and are organized. Of course, we have some organized groups also that will reach out to make sure they are also given some of these group or tag tickets to enable them attend.
You, we and then command as sports minister, what they have to do, and say group matches never bono. Each match be an 1,000 tickets, and his ticket I see yeto, and therefore England, Panama, South Sudan, Mexico. Now, no, Buzan send us 1,000 tickets now, so we say, the Akano F, the best also now, yet me and 3,000. And what can I say? And they see, Akosina, Nina boy saying, we and now we are sports minister at the MI.
1,126,000 United States dollars, 1.1226 United States dollars for ticket. The supporter tier ticket we got from in Ghana is 150, and that goes for $66. What we did was to apply for the lower tier tickets. Unfortunately, per the FIFA distribution and sale rules, you cannot get just the lower tier tickets. They give you tickets that are lined in a certain manner. You sit from lower all the way up. You can't get only the lower. We were anticipating to spend about just 770 something United States dollars, but we ended up, it jumped to 1.126 because you have to be forced to buy some higher category tickets, category 1 and category 2, more than you actually wanted. One thing also must be made clear, that these are not physical tickets that you go holding and sharing like we used to do in some previous World Cups, 2006, 2010, 2014. It's not like that. It's electronic. And even with the electronic nature of the tickets, the tagged ones, you cannot easily transfer. If I transfer these tickets to you, you cannot transfer the ticket. If you want to, you have to get back to me. We are sending people from Ghana here. Ghanaians who are also going on their own from here. And we need to also, someone cannot pay for a ticket from here to say Toronto, or from here to Boston. And then when the person has not got access to tickets, you deny that person. So some quantity will be reserved for Ghanaians who are going on their own, and the funds that we are sponsoring through the fundraising effort would also have some of these tickets given them, and the rest is given to Ghanaians in diaspora.
You, we and some sports minister, we know a walk up on common and it's in the way the Quanya is a Ghana for back of your games in the and face the ticket and some and I saw the two Jana no and Mubuzan sent Yatin is Canada match and as a baby Basina I say boy first game at the my friend Panamano Visa I is a place in the Bacono and Yatin is a Thomas Day party or my imagine is a Visa no many be then is a new rep case in I see a Danason in 1% Obako Pimo Awas so minim. What sports minister when he's see and nice answer what is what I want somebody to say.
I am not aware that he has been denied a visa. I knew his previous visa to the United States had some challenges, but he has since been issued a visa to be able to enter United States, and I'm unaware that he has been denied visa to Canada. No, not that I'm aware of, and I don't think if any such thing had happened, they would have communicated to me as Minister for Sports and Recreation. I haven't received any such communication. I've been in touch with the FA and the management who are currently in the United States. We were even discussing the visa application for the coach's wife, who also happens to be an Iranian national. And so we are going through some processes. They are still considering a decision on her visa. A full decision has not been made yet. So we have been having conversation on that. I have not heard anything in relation to Thomas.
You, we and then some sports minister, whether to Jan and not on Buzanes, and any Zenka after say, Yababo was match in the Nanka team and I be PMO, oh, minimo, Nanka Ghana Funina, Edom Munchela, Adam Martin, but who has a team now go PMO, our USC. I say, Hobono, Omokotras, or a DNA see a Masana Mono, 80 happens, and I know, and sports minister, Honorable Idiko Fedam said, there's no more promises, and on Combayano, but then I'm say, game no more boy in a face time, and I see, and to me, and Mamma Fanano, and the Mamino Cassi Timono, and to me PMO, oh, my name, Omoko PMO, our US on T, on Idia, on Majina, so now on my Pagana for Nacho. Say, young, we team no, and said I walk up on Moko.
We had really plans earlier when we started that the team was going to assemble in Ghana here, and even if possible, like even play some courtesy game against any side here, just for Ghanaians to be able to see their team. But unfortunately, because of the league as a club assignments and the league system that they were playing and the plan and strategy, we finally had to play these Wales game and didn't allow them to come down to Ghana to leave from here. And sorry about that. We intend to still have it, what we call home away. And so there's that opportunity to be able to have some good, to feel some.
We and sports minister or to Jan Quackramon and Mobijana said, you see, we need team in Como, and no one is some other two and himself to Ghana for and Abra is you see a nine as a sports minister.
You speak to the players and they tell you that they don't think they are in the World Cup to just play at the group stage. Meaning that for them, anything that ends at the group stage is a failure, and that their intention is to go out of the group stage, and that either round of 32, round of 16, or even, and they leave the rest to, like they want to play it game after game. And the coach have told them that you want to play further, then your first game is your finals. It means the spirit you should approach your first game is like you are playing for the trophy. And so the coach is really doing well in terms of building their psychology, and they themselves have something to prove. Even the ones you describe as the experienced ones in the team, the elderly ones, think that they want to prove something at this World Cup, because the experienced ones themselves truly do not have a very stable club yet. And so a great performance as a team in this World Cup could also guarantee them some level of club level assignment. So you have the younger ones who want to prove something, and you have the experienced ones, the matured ones also having something to prove. So that will work for us. And that is why I just want all of us, yes, let's criticize where we have to, but let's give them the necessary support. We've done what we must do on our side. What is left now is for us to continue to pray for them. We pray we don't suffer any injury again, so that the team as identified will be able to be together and play together.
We and then come out as sports minister Honorable Idi Kofi Adams said that to Jan and 7 dollars in NC9 and twice on the anyway. Shannon said, net team no a market team Eddie free on my friend Alexandra. Name it's the US or no Marco Piemo or Canada. Yami Abduma 17th of this month, no, and I see your first game no, and I see a bonum. And the son of party no, it's me so by Facebook or and you made a video soon be and I say Richard Aroma, ocean ho now so YouTube rather over a YouTube no Akwaaba 98.1 Akwaaba 98.1 obenya videos ni bi na wa hwe eno aye son of party a ometimi aye Edma boys na fe technical team no management members no me no ka see omo e free on my aye friend US no ma kopie mo Canada na 17th no your first match e de tia e de my friend Panama no no ma say team akoso kama e de man na captain aye Jordan Ayew wodin komo kakra toja say obeda mo nyina say so ma beto sa party de mo hwe ni say akona ise ko eda o manim no enya ko ise da from but nams nkabo mu ana face on pa no omo jide ma pass o makoye bibi e wo World Cup yase.
It's been a long journey to qualify for the World Cup, and I hope we've made you guys proud. We have 3 massive games for us, and we want to make you guys proud, we want to make Ghana proud, and obviously it's not going to be easy, but with your prayers and your support, hopefully we'll be successful. So I want to thank everyone for your support and keep on praying for us because we're here to make history. Thank you.
We and then some Jordan Ayew one of Eddie Atuja and no coach Carlos Korea so they kakra tuja Eddie Efa no adjumedia course.
So President, members of the board, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor and a pleasure for me to be here, special to feel part of this wonderful family. Ghanaians, I just want to tell you that the word gratitude is short, is very small for us to express what we feel with this wonderful reception in this beautiful room. So, on behalf of my boys, I just can, as a coach, guarantee that when you finish the games, you're gonna be proud of them. I'm sure about that. And the great goal that we have in mind, being part of the entertainment business. Football is about entertainment business. Our duty and our goal it is to make people happy, and you only can make people happy if we win, and we are ready to that.
We and Sama free coach Carlos Corres Nakachi Ebana GFA president Keto Krekum. No, our son of partners and copy more was here. Ghana for Bebrina copy more was here. Am I see Omutu patron and no need the Domu me. Am I said yes or maybe an Omutu because of Gama being the image of copy more as be that you didn't be. Na Yangoti FA president Keto Krekum.
First of all, to say thank you for being very, very supportive of our Black Stars, for leaving your homes, traveling all the way here to say bye-bye to these boys and men who have offered themselves to make our dear country great and strong. When the MC was going through the intros, he did mention that our presence here marks the 5th time Ghana will be at the Mondial. We should be proud of ourselves. And in this 5th time, we say the time is now. In this 5th time, we are saying the time is now. You have no belief. Because if you do believe in what I'm saying, you'll be hopping and jumping and clapping. I am saying the time is now. Because since my arrival here, we've been well received. Thank you again. Ghanaians within this enclave have been ever present to offer your support to the team, and that has been reconfirmed by your presence here tonight. During the time that we've been here, these players, these boys, these men have given everything at the training grounds. The time that we have spent here, the technical team led by Carlos have had sleepless nights. I'm not sure they do have 4 hours of sleep each day since we've been here. Indeed, the time to bring the love back to our people is now. I have been the faithful servant of football in our country for the past 6 years. It's always been my dream to bring our team to North America. It's always been my dream for us to be part of this strategic market. It's always been my dream to use football and our gallant Black Stars, which is our premium brand, to penetrate into the hearts and minds of the people in this part of the world and to offer hope to the hopeless, to offer opportunities to young boys and girls who would not normally have these opportunities. It's always been my dream. Today, the dream is almost a reality. Our presence here in North America will pierce through every heart. We will touch every soul, and we will make sure that even though we will pierce through your heart, that piercing will bring you happiness. We will make the best use of this unique opportunity that confronts all of us. I'm sure you heard the captain speak. You heard the head coach speak. The message from both of them is very loud and clear. The time is now. This is the second time the Almighty God has given me the chance to lead Ghana to the Mondial. The first was in Qatar, and we are here in the north of America.
Akwaaba,
We will make all of you proud. If somebody said to you that it's not possible, say to that fella, it is possible. If somebody said to you that Ghana had just come up here to make up their numbers, say to that person, Obwa.
We and then Sama, Ora. Keto Kreku GFA president order to ja and the work up on some member we captain Mlamoy. Kevin Obi, it's in Academy Media Sporting Club. Was a Yomuya say Salim Adams work up no. Went to Mianko. Was so here ball of boy and answer for Pana Branch and Rebasana, Nasa League near Bono, Nasa Nimonyamana see Eba from.
So once in a council,
Don't say leave no bono. They all running wrong. Into the a bit fight, a bit forces, a bit fight for sort of say, oh yes, Onyanko but we to find also there. Or Obama Ghana for so one point so we believe Ghana. It's a big opportunity that's as the national team Ghana to say. So a guy players there 3-4 big woman. I think say okay for this is in more for goes over say. Finally for World Cup. So this is I think also carry to Ghana look man. I don't know because we not contact outside the sofa. Because we say or put too much effort Ghana. Time you got na even friend on. Let's say or outside. That is the mona moye media for him now. We don't know much pushma. Yes, we look at voice now because now we are not to explore everybody and I be real talent when I want for to see more than they don't go outside. So like I say, we can just say that everything that is say.
And also Salim Adams walk at 26 months squad na is one counter na young one.
Oh, because always I'm a catcher and say what that they are good. In the ball, you can't say drinking of all border, any ball no border. I remember. So you put the boss up on Ghana and can be our. But I got an incident on that. And I just say I don't know better what to say. I say in my sports this bad boy.
Now Obeno call up on buy see ni din encounter or fan say.
Oh, I may touch you, but I'm not meeting. Like I forgot, every day, maybe players. And that time compliment change. I think that any boys look at as Charlie Colombian can force up, I think at least the dealing if me count on so. One 2 ground cover you another Biana, a bubble kind of which may have opportunities.
It is a man who look at players. My bomber Busamo Ghana Premier League. And if already Salim Adams, na goes to free kick out of his ball. Na you walk up here, but na went to me and make a list and uncle. Ama Bambuaba and my GP and Anna.
Bambu de Nivasaba, on the Yana, so it's Upushina. The kind of be a league in the 3 of yeah. I think oh, check it. You put more organized with that. It does a parent. The league you say no. If you didn't for the so say so. And that's how I hope now. Then I also know and ask what the song is with the then I will because all your man for you for us. But I'm sure no forces. Both are Ghana for the kind of living in the kind of I'm following with come wearing
you. We and then Sama Kevin or being there to join some of the doors and see Shannon House of Folk almost say and the hope bland they see or more official or more and a baby sponsor or more or miss on Muntadia and tea or being a castle Tabia about bitters almost tea bino Sanet and tea or brand normal pound to man video so and is Richmond edit at no YouTube and video in Abrana House of Folk now on my back seminal. Or modernity and I say Tregon to bet me Abba YouTube process Akwaaba 98.1 Akwaaba 98.1 Serbia also videos no obet me anyi biare and afi so any Christopher any so is a samates vajatum I so dan asese somna isi abeso omo no e dey see and afi coach Nana Kwaku Ajiman so Vision FC ono so apart ways I see nyande isi okuchi omo ebium and dey free oba e don sam no yadi ema ene anopi na iyankoye kwame na bibia bokode
Kofi Nyamiado Kofi Kelvin Obin
yeah
uti Kelvin komo na nka na World Cup nkomo nko
na World Cup ni bia nti ni nyina World Cup nkomo ni bia nti
you see uti nkomo a Kelvin akofa ba se call up no ba ya mfre Salim Adams no mo mu hu se league no ase en cherish ye league no now share Kelvin modemo a wabona
Salis modemo abo
ai Salim Adams modemo a wabona na nka say this World Cup na nka san ka isu ko akofisi
Akwaaba
every kama World Cup na local place bubi me wa
yeah
na local place bubi samre na kofi hwe ye league na hoden wo ye league no ma kofi you could see the difference between that time no and na hoden wo ye league no and this season kofi hwe league e ba wi yes you could see say Salim Adams or performing very well. But Kofi, me Debiana me can if you say apart from Benjamin, I said no local player in the World Cup. Ye ba be we league in Kofi, ye league in the coil to the extent say na players no who say more than one question. Na nye players na more than Bobby.
na nka Kofi ye ko World Cup na ye just striker waji go kin match otimi she 6 goals for Ghana na ye ja na Kofi team be na be sa de country be o league player waji go kin o league no o last game no se mo 6 goals Kofi ya mfre no ye bo qualifies last season ajeni bo atintimi she 6 goals Kofi not a single game na ye frɛ no 5 goals not a single game na ye frɛ no so omra me so na ho de hwe national team so Kofi Kelvin should know say now omo blame ya they should start blaming the club administrators Kofi league ni be yo enye yo the club administrators now
oji to say league ni nye
Kofi no say league ni we have issues with our league
Samum
we have issues with the league and Kofi league say the edu ba bia na esi koi na wo league no Kofi na nya ni je league etimi plot say ye be you ye frim say we gi league no league etimi ka say FA Cup we ni we nko final na we nko gi Kofi Brony coach bienu all pay players and not selecting national teams no this answer no be league no for players ni bi because him say player bia wo ma perform bia no merit call up no nti Brony bienu o man that opportunity on yes call up no be some mistake no because team ball league na nya adwen say ye sheda aya agenda say we di afidi sorry we di say we ko FA Cup finals when they say G league no Kofi say Sadia ne start say so from the FA from football mpanyfo na Kofi enya de play bia benya call up say when na go kinti money she 6 goals in the match and Kofi free say Brony no na Messi kwa Kofi 6 goals onya team mo asankro je 6 goals in the match
say be na nimre
good did na ni abu no shake 6 ni yem say die na si ya amfa na nko World Cup no Kofi sometimes ye players should understand. And me, I feel the pain and Kelvin. If Filima, the colleague, Salima, than the Kofi. No, Crane, yes, Salim performing very well. But with this national team, today, Kofi, no, me who local play with him, team, no. No local play with him, team, no. Acquire something extraordinary, no. Kofi, see, say, ye quality the league, never make us say, wait me a compare players, no. Because for say, compare league in the gap between Ghana league, you know. Any Kofi approach the end be am say mo me enye that comparison no gap no so o kan ya ka say your opportunity Kofi opportunity ni ba your money mo kan bi because Salim so bo has me wa
yeah
oko US na wa ba me de ma so Kofi we expect say Salim next transfer ni should be Africa Salim ni next transfer ni e bia Europe ni who say yes Abrante mo we do there we do the level of the Black Stars Kofi na ya my Black Stars na ba fam Nanka Black Stars ye ka say the national team enye player bi or ball 1 2 3 matches season or peja ya is there be friend Black Stars Kofi dey be Black Stars near the national team or mining united team no and ye free players for national team and na ya Black Stars na for ma ye team Fred the record ye join you feel the baba rama on tournament and inti no bia she 3-4 goals official deserve a Black Star call up no and at the time I know my class in 26 number Black Stars no Kofi World Cup team ye players here even this current Black Stars players certain they call World Cup 2 is obi enya bi mo obi enu obenya bi abo from goalkeeper kosi number 11 ye team na they call 2006 and 2010 obi enu obenya bi abo because okay from Oleleba John Painter Sape John Mensamo, Isaac Vosa, Sule Muntari, Michael Essien, Stephen Apia. With that team, this kind of Black Stars go be a yabi mo. Obienu this kind of Black Stars said the World Cup. 2006.
Ni 2010 squad.
And 2010 Obienu Black Stars go be a yabi.
Nanu bet me tena se na.
Obi a yabi mo.
Gabe yedin.
From goalkeeper kosi even Semenyo mo obi a yabi mo. Nti ya Black Stars no ya low Black Stars not to that level. Enye ya because a bad administration na yentin na Kofi akoyesa no so Kev me mane nyo ya Salim dia this World Cup no nru ye
ni tam nyanso
ntima o mane ha no the next tournament bi o perform na next time no okonya Europe ba bi kwa Kofi ni money start say so ni say the o man this performance so timi ko Europe no come say performance na Kofi why not obenya in Black Stars ni bi abo
yo
Kofi
ye
this World Cup na be ko US from World Cup ni nyete
Mama no my tantan busy.
Kofi US for na say there.
Say na mo se ka say heaven ye hu ni sa.
Kofi say heaven anka sa ne ko nye better say mransem mo.
Man ndidi.
Kofi heaven anka say mransem du da hu.
Nti
eno ko heaven so nye better say na US for ne kire say heaven na e ba ne dia. Kofi mransem du.
Eni obakwa ni kwan so ma tournament bi unity ho.
That is Kofi
because
we had the stress of depriving some of the players and for more US one Kofi very sad and me sure say Adeba Kofi for no ho pa e World Cup or the come US.
Yes, and the o hwe no na o hwe Gianni Infantino bra na o sia sanchiro for na questions na kono so na o hwe no mo so ultimate say
FIFA no no so the world say me or the Canada and Mexico kra Kofi can ha dwen because issues na e ba do na ye US for now. And go for security. Where place in the first do
is all the world do say almost say the same carbon but it's a be 11 hours
in these are national team players. National team of these are some of the players we more ha say baller or US. And some of these players they are rich enough say go fi one US are in life no believe in a life.
Now when I say US o ko na wanyiska so ba ko
they be say o mo free so o country near heaven nti obi aba
ya be before they who say heaven.
That is it. Because even Kofi there are some of the African players who have there are African players in the more ha Kofi say even life after football ko US on ko ehwe because one rich no one yes to the extent say want na US kra ko bo na so to Morocco or to Algeria or to Egypt Kofi obetimi aye de opebia but omo ya ma this World Cup na ngasa no Kofi ne den ya aba fam we yenye we ho menye we like na me hwe kwa mo fa so Ivory Coast na Senegal Senegal team ni drew airport no Kofi kwa na ya fa so yes search Senegal for I was shocked. This are national team, this are Sadio Mane moi.
Oh na so Sadio Mane obi ane ni kromo mranti
Kofi this is the first time I ever World Cup me mo say place adu airport almost struggle pie
and almost say because of America one say na say ntokwa na CC ni na say for no bia na obi de bomb bia question no
Kofi so who show security idea you don't accept a tournament the whole world eba
say oba nyina ho ban na
obo ho ban na ya
ga say bia bibia ni ho a ura won say
and I say so fi say o country na ngasa no wo ntokwa yode sa no enkoje akansi awiase nyina ye den ebo bi ko atamfo nyina beba bi nti na Iran
for baby
because you can't also prevent Iran from some that is it. Won't even prevent Iran from say almost World Cup because when the FIFA laws no more qualify until some more body side say yeah qualify any day yeah World Cup ni American team deny for say World Cup ni
yes
and no nim say the pana qualify ko kan to kwankwan de go vi owo won kwanya nyina so oba okuro no mbi
yes some so can say case born e course na se bia o ma bedes ba bia dit say o mu kuhuro mo Iran for na se for born o ma jabo
Kofi no mo nya abo kura hwe de ebesi park ne so ne nye so Kofi Americans no Kofi they are not making this World Cup interesting
won kan e twe kan brofo
es Kofi o ma World Cup ne nye de
yes o meti
Kofi o ma World Cup ne nye de because of the way arrangements of Kofi and you see Kofi America can say nye football nation
that's
the problem America nye country that is a nye country born no omo pebo no bebre say bia ekwa France Italy Spain Germany England go bia Kofi for that one they wait to say no matter the ombia they will come but here is the case this US ne Canada Kofi born ankasa nya dia Mexico for no kwa pebo change these two countries
yes
and you baby am no money ju bebre and no stress o mo dey some of these players na Kofi players people ni na their supporters Kofi wa ju so be gano po ja ibra
so tana mo kan wose bi mo ha o mo do airport wa na question say ko no ontimi anya no ya mo timi okay o kwa
je be san we chiam
ani asan
o wetimi anya visa na kwa ko duru America kuru be san mo aba di Kofi o mo adwen so be gwan Kofi o mpo munya ibra because we dey o mo dey place ni fo mu ho na Kofi I'm telling you say your tournament you no mo sabo say tournament na do ba Kofi am here kuru no enyo de ntu kwa pa Kofi menche wa japade
fatu ba
fatu
ko ne se ti ya
o ko ne si ya ti ka be 2 years na de mu ne mo wache
mo fa
Kofi enye sa o chew de mu ne mo na kwa Kofi I'm telling you
gase ye school e go to be easy bro Echoria gaba ko jan wa so na te
oni ni eva
e ko du via se be week se na amia that's that amia confuse Now announce say o ma try busy.
This was something. This all pump squad atare.
Squad ade fufuro.
Officer net here because we hear the America for ni US
omu ko ade ba ko yebi security je ba ko ye say here ba che ha agenti. O de prayer chi. Après moi ça que Pepe me disait e za go scope do ohun obi no pagya ni ti. What?
Kuzi we hear the security issues e ko so ho. Menye we ye deny we visa. We abedu I see ye the traveling ban to the country so any coin so babe officiate game next or sign come back to the country could be a lot of issues surrounding for the first time
back to your country
Mati say referee FIFA referee ye ko World Cup or game ye ka che ni say ye the FIFA traveling ban America for the traveling ban to the suntino onyo go fi onyo na present o ono FIFA
obeyaduma almost ukrumo
that is it so mo fi say kuro no ko betima asoma ne say o medi boni o mes spy o mo no find information ko en ko fi this attitude ne the America for the ama World Cup na nkasa na e bia na gise bibi si World Cup no na yi sa ne ma na e ko so no ya na eden afiro na de bibi exciting bia eden abishem nye sa de ko fi this World Cup ankasa no US for na ma World Cup na ankasa supporters this is the World Cup this is the World Cup ko for we be empty stadiums be
ina se bia tender be papa ne na se for na fi so reserve players no o mo ntimi tena bench wa ko tena dress room you be a friend say frau
ovi on mentiase
and never tiase
because the America this World Cup angasa no go fi enye World Cup am to me enye exciting
bia na ye nyansa football
ye benya empty stadium so bibiri
bagana de na ebeko
Ghana de na ebeko go fi sports minister nkomo na wudi no o si ticketing any arrangement and go be and I'm me say this is some of the conversation I want to hear from the sports minister. These are some of the things the administrative part or check the ticketing kwa man for first one on benya ticket which is a full administrative work as a sports minister as a hand this near money so I like the way a sports minister say nya abotre nsenum but you see a kayana politics kakra room
there be say oti e friend say nano minority or more parliament
minority for no
yeah o mo baba nteba be cream say
o ma slot to be
o ma slot be I see ticket no o ma MPB 22 and I feel so o mo supporters ni be say o mo fanko and o say ticket no ga banya ma bonten
na go fi MPs ni man nipa 22 na hefo na ekono
Ghana for
na hefo na ebo match no
Ghana for
but
some parties some party members ngwa na so mo
na go fi samuel oku e be ka che se kata o mo de MPB for ngwa na be ko
oh na be say ni pana ka say be na nyansa bi ni
mo you see politicians na ngasa both and
ye nyam mo nyesa de
o mo ye nyatwe kofi that is how it is
o ye nyam mo
kofi o mo kwa ye chen wo ha kuredu ba bia bi ba na nim na utim kwasra ne ye bi ama no me bwa
there be me dey nyasa
sometimes oh you see yes ye Ghana for ngasa ye nyatwem I say wako hospital oh na obi di lies no ko sign ho
ne se yo
u sign ho wi ani bu fu sa be to ko bank na ko to send pe na ni at bank ho ne yi ni sika mana oh anything wrong with ninu na why ni sika man wo ban ho no but be to hospital free say say mra ya adwuma that is Ghana that ko fi ye nya twem Ghana ni one MP protocol man we mu they should tell us
ndi be ya na nka partisan na nkoma ye no
ma ya this no partisan issue me say ye o say yama some MPs ne slot na go fi ade na mo slot say military no mo ka wan asem MPs na te parliament one na mo be ka je say mo bi mu slot so mo kwa broche no since almost started some more police ni military sport mo be tina ka kire say me do be ko police or no defense minister
you
or interior minister and then o mo kan je say Ghana fo nyina na e slot ni ntino e duru say ye for police ye for soldier ni ye slot na e mo di my parliament for no ye mpe biem
okay mate
nti na esi na ye kokata no ye ni kroma na ye den central for bi ko based on MPB slot ye den central for bi free akoye MPB obreku ko fa bi no free sunya de o mo koye me bwa as the slot no de omo koye kofi there is nothing wrong with that parliament for ade bi oba Ghana bi kofi ye wo protocol de mo this and if they are complaining say ye the slot am bi mu ko US kofi kata de mo bi mu koye ye ma police ni soldier yi MPs no mo je slip say ye ma offer police ni soldier kofi MPs no interior minister and no chief of defense staff
you
and no ye prison
that's it pa osi
tago
ye ma entie we
me da se kofi as I always say, for the first time, Ghana prepare a major tournament. mood wey me who be that or camp.
Oh, for mana. And I said,
I was where no.
I was so.
No, me can see me for the first time in Ghana, Edru Airport, a tournament, a World Cup, you show your identity as Africans.
There be so in your tournament.
US country no more call and this will go for
also be on Aguna so with sports minister. Was it on base idea?
Yes,
I'm planning and Ghana and commit me but because of the players.
Yes,
so be on base so
country no. Once a country
is your first match you born in Canada and
I'm talking about camp on Kasa.
Who say you go ride even do America crown.
Say you're dressing
no, I'm not African we had the last one Fugu. Do country Canada. I said what could do country that.
There be say it's all US. Alexander when he say Washington
one. Three countries
and he say maybe I go buy first game and one say
yeah, both first game no Canada.
Toronto.
One say the American the preparations and the general preparations. I'm talking about players na Nkasa camp. Yes, aha.
Moran de bo.
Oh, yes. Kofi, mamu man right boys way off sao. Kofi. Me go firm believe say boys will be making history.
Oh yeah, me answer me who be bisa.
Me nyam feeling bisa.
What you on?
I tell you.
Okay. Hey, massa.
Ndu be do chese Yankopon e koso Jordan 9.
So nko se go.
Oh, fan se go.
Me se bibi be si.
Ye miracle e si ye ko bobo no na wake up from mo jene se yen. Na se dey kan na se.
Back time so kosa front
time. Accident. So we ta went san se no tira na.
Yo
go. Wo ma.
Nyam na me kan yo. Basiri pon e kan. Front time not take lead. You better did back time.
Back time is front time.
Yeah, front time no go podium. Back time na sign on. Just a part the accident.
If my man right take Ghana off.
Come on, say how you qualify con say. Me ka say qualify you. Oni Jovi you free ho asabi on mesa ase.
Yeah. Where the am Musa. We be teams na.
Na Trump ma woti ano.
Teams na. Say onza teams now if you all of a sudden no be antape omo no
omo na ba
pressure omo so there be
say no wadam for watara can say yeah was it yeah group na iso no ama Ghana pressure be any so na mum pressure wo Panama so wo England South and
Croatia
wo mo ho ye type of player say about ba so omo
we go players na ye do omo ko no kakra bi na known unu su ne salisu mu ni ade na omo wodi na ni mo
na eko.
And where the Kofi Mami wageness me ahoto so bi say e be ya de no the kind of players e do omoko no omuni dini omunye established
debi
and on betima isu World Cup we yes e dey better omu CV
bia na nyame so na yes akudu so kan say
AFCON 2014 no
why not
what is it
you do poku ajuma money ade
AFCON finals no
2010
AFCON
na 2017
2014 2015 AFCON
yes
Cote d'Ivoire for the penalty
time
Cote d'Ivoire for the penalty
the only thing a boys no so omo ye na yese Kofi omo nko give too much respect in from opponent no
debi na catch them
they should play with courage
local players ne fa ba kopɛ no
o da bi na local for no ka so ombebo
na me say bia maka say
local for no suru
hey mini hurricane agina package na come on ball is all in na
2006 e bi to no asa omudna tanu no no to the near kaka Ronaldo Ronaldinho zero be to rosi hey e be yire ha ne be gare say offside ya say o ma say o referee see omo referee 3 goals in offside there be e do go bi ana one advantage so a coach no our experience so on ye hope ye biggest hope ye coach no obinti amfana say wakwa this is I think saying the fourth time
yes
or the Iran near other countries no mo akoko okobi at least we sua bibi
9 1 FM
I just go fi coach ni do ababo aye now on camp mood no the unity the cohesion all boys in the mood and the other cases are there any important to be an on the boss. Because football with the AC of the field, you know, and yes, so on the field activities so. And it's a united, back of the fielder. Then it is on the field, yeah, Bobo no be any young yet more.
Okay.
Now no me who Agrobia no moody and we are quiz. Yes, concern the history of Ghana football. The cap with any idea. It is all good. Ebe boy and Ancelotti celebrating his 67th birthday.
Yeah.
How on the Brazil place no mu interactive mu di agroni ade. It is good. Previously, you know, near a whole lot of allegations. And the day you are quote here, pertain so.
Yes.
Particular kwabo Jordan you girl to sorry akwabo na ni ade anyway. And the Sanya man no disturb you on the field. But I think so this time around, no camp mood no the air kama. Now coffee.
Yeah.
You see, the minister ne kana chop no ye be ne den ye poempo ye be jetum. But ne tintin etie nyina na say ya nye good preparations. Your preparation in general. Ehana many were being again in general. Your preparations before the tournament are very poor. Decisions they take here, the timing, I the cycle to ado are very poor. It's just as a chaotic state. Be as a the way Kwabane the way Akwaaba has it. We have only the tournament to save certain people. Covid tournament to say kwati jankrofo bebre wo problem.
Okay.
Kofo pressure be konkrofo bi so wo country we mu no. Abeje omonsa. They have only the tournament. They should place a good tournament
Yes.
Because the preparations in no crane may say comparing preparations to under 47 teams, you know. Here the preparations in there for.
Okay.
Here the preparations there for because France Obia final game about one assassin so energy assassin so nshira. And what they call it. Say no being kai. Coffee for tourism sake we should have represented the country with our identity.
Okay.
You go to America on the then say Ghana for. Then partner net say Kofi Ghana for.
This is tree no.
Tree. Now brofo say binum country. I go free Japan go tree power.
Tell no better na che.
Hwe ayifo yi. Krowe mbo for mo say.
Chana for.
No way. Omo here to say Vikings movie. I represent to omo culture, omo identity. Ana mo de call ye. Think an so ye ko no ye bibi a ebe me so we mu de woni bo omo so a Ghana for na ebe ya.
Okay.
Ebe go improve tourism in this country. People will want to come here and experience in their culture any idea.
Okay.
And sometimes we have more opportunities baby kwa. And give to me be the free so. And you good preparations to be honest with you. Okay. The preparations they are very poor. Also nka you ball friendly matches there ni Germany Wales ni ade no. Yes and return. Now for you move straight near ko US war. Now at least on better Ghana for some empire any shira the time boys na chimo mo de dey. Eko but umpo ade na dura wie. Nti what is at hand say ne Panama. Any hiapa. Now finally on players no nkoma mu ni minister na di. And according to minister no say players is so hopeful say be
yeah.
I say players no crampo no omo target nya say group stages in
go be omo twemo ho.
Yes back of you painful so do one don nwira
ebi
nwo enti de ebema mo asem ya gie di aya fedi gadochi ye good ball amu kobonie anya mo ano ana mo ye dem okoka.
Okay.
And every tournament bia ko person ya dia o first game is very critical. Very very important. Because tournament anya me adun for the 8 teams are for the first time say 10 place team back to qualify.
Yeah, benya be 8 teams are.
Na say one go visa one get careful 10 place no so no. Want me?
Yeah.
But that goals. Yes. Say bia ko consider goals baby ni ade na we ne one match e be hwe no head to head e bia we crowd +1 goal. Wo ne na ade ketua bi marginal ade kitikiti.
under
17 AFCON anu dey udi agora ye baby
okay
Ghana so there ya the whole world here your calculators your calculators in country bia e be ya beto na we she we crack coach we plus we go ni ade there be
okay
and go fi your first game here very important very critical against Panama no at all cost
yes
whether you ni momo Panama there if you also show me you Panama at least about me confidence kakra ahead of Croatia ni England games no
yeah that's 0242020208 0242020208 lines ni nyina gu frɛ na yeni komo kakra bi na no chi no ene na World Cup no start dindin na no nya sam kito kranti na nwumri commentary no be start e de amao abra esi Mexico and South Africa e de pemeso na ya be se ene open game no se na bitima ko obeka 2010 omumienu na esi kobo first game ewie ye no na akowie 1-1 wayo sina bibia boko de
boko vina so
boko yinti wayo
na pere ba mecha na she usha dance en katika na boko vi se ai ye kan se pate na sa ye first match no kwa no timu bia se adama jida ka robetima wo
so utie FA and as sports minister na wase FA na report bia sa man se bia omudi na so momfa visa na ma no so mama visa na dia na wontimi nkobo Canada match ni bi
me just say I 3 matches no timu bia
enne obebo de be cause America de nko betimi abo
sa na block of case mi so bia of case no makan wi o
dabi e wonya nkan wi
on pate o frimu pie dia sa ne no e bodi na e Ghana ni
mada kawasa mna kwa ubuza kwa sasa yenya ni case ya dunya unse wodi fona so wodi be misra
okay the block of ye besre IG FIFA for ye besre se kwatene omonye na omonye bi fa wona wotimi mo ye first match de benye sade a e be star ye besre FIFA for so omuni sa juma na mai muni nyame
ya da sipa ko ja sante yenti na bibia boko de ya ro se bibia boko
yanko fa alon ko
you may tell jalu
o men tell you o sin come odin ani aba se bo ene wan kasa yo ho o mi Kevin obi asmo o kan die
you
Kevin obi mi am 3 ya mi am ba no o de Adam o person de no for World Cup we I don't think they possible because Adam ball or ball in Ghana have this you know to me the men say dem so di we say o so nya call now I then come na consider so mu wo me de man me ball na mu boy o mu ko nya call up and call local blaster no men kan say proper blaster no ye ko ne si sharp so mu nya bi anko na abewie Adam ball o bo nti e ba sere ka we Kevin of the say so that yes so any team media say no be kan the best so what players na ko dey na compare there I don't think Adams will Chesapeake and also position here World Cup will be now.
Okay.
I want
you. Yeah, that's it. I don't feel into maybe about Kodia. You do out of.
America to a person to be out for the what you Madame Hossein and then Blasa Tago, good for the 4 points if you are cool.
You, yeah, that's it. Easy being now, maybe about Kodia. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
We don't go morning.
Morning, easy being to you.
And then, maybe you go back to South Africa. You know, more commentary.
I already know TV and as
I'm a keeper.
Now, tell us, I can't say, maybe I'll say, can't some name go.
Magic back to South Africa.
You, Yati.
Nemen
yeah, that's it. Pass our friend. Ma, young fat, and I thought someone was saying, I can't say, Mrs. C. was up. Is it fire Benny? What Alana be able to go there? You may do it.
Black will be Asama Kerry Cano, Black will be no crew. Black will be less no more blast arm. Or moon born or moon watching or more Ghana Hain. 8 or moon watching or one as a Ghana Hain and Black will feel no Kureka and your moon. No coach, I say, consider to no time or 1 from 1 hour. I am no Kurekana and your India.
Baba Rama no mo brasa na Baba Rama bo papa be na why the wa bo ti Ghana he ye no bi a ye nyo bi a oni tre mo ana ye nyo bi oni tu bo chele Baba Rama ni ne do mo ko ka mo say Ghana for Ghana he boys na nya ade e no kure na say me ka no Ghana mo pe no kure yi na brasa na enko ani mu.
Okay, yeda sipa yeda se mutala na otene nka se wa kire na adwo so betimi Africa akre bi na no chine ya pagem na Akwaaba yuko na betwa so dem 0242 020208 0242 020208 0207573003. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. When you
appear contenta
appear yintio
you that's it. The me person me kan na say mo ya de na so bi ba ya text ye ho obi ya de na no na senya na say obi be ye bi na ye kan was na ni you go reference to and bi ko kata na ko the same thing e ba sa emwa number 2 o say sa over 6th of November 2025 God been after Mokije the first is as a thief. We are no investigation here. Those who caught me now in the confessor kind. What will be a name of the
you appear it as it say actually about Jenny. Eddie afa 0242020208 0242020208 0207573003 with me after lines in my think akra titro MTN line from no anwumre basis amre no asi na ye pedi aye course ye bre ya ma do e bi na say sisa line no ansa na bia Kevin kan betime nya na di nkomo okay rich brana network no as I bubu na nimsa
Kania no enum ye bet
local ento
power no kufi enye onhia na
yes on be say sama homa no mam
say on be say we na say so on bufu ano mo adum ntem ho light
media ho na
na say on bufu o mutim dum ntem ho kra light
de binya bufu
na say no bufu o mudum bata
de de e kana be na me no mo say you are onika na o ka so go
yes na say magazine de ne say ano say magazine industrial
but that was pia me was
magazine industrial area
6 months bi on ba
na e ko
6 months
Eva
I was 6 months bi
but I say for go fu monchi onwe
sise
de odi ka 6 months no dia o be na o de bufu ano police ache no amre ne kokko
na on
ko mi su people me light be there me fa
ba sa mo anya fe to mo so mo dika na o kro ni nyina mo du kro ni nyina
na de o brekun de senase o na prepaid ba brekun first starters na say obi tin de ka
so on ntima me light be ntino
tin de ka 300 million
prepaid no ayo Ghana for the way subantene.
Yeah, you subani de ku.
Obi ayo.
Say be akro no.
No she get na be bo mu a. What that light 4-5 months.
I was mean to.
Na we be be that go to.
Sana
so light no pinotia.
Mo bia me wotua. Mo tua isi omo fo e gramba say omo twam gramba say.
Na no we na crash process do go twam.
I wa go twam.
Na parliament house ka no go go twam.
Easy officer ya go twam na dio.
Maventia my phrases here
apia
be here
protocol the protocol there Bible mukuru Bible protocol
there ade say ne ye no
protocol eh mo ma menyi birthday fra na mo dem nko eh ene munko why mo wie munko de mo wie mo de munko why mo munko ene yenua brighter j osina kan edema aduana fc ni baba ye friend aj sewa Kendra ebe ne birthday enti Kendra from o papa brighter j was say emfa video so na ye so happy birthday was say nyankopon enka ho na omo mfe bebre na enka na wo mi wadwene de obesia o school bia no enti me kama emfa mom enti aj sewa Kendra from o papa brighter j osina kan edema aduana fc yo na yantwa so way from Ibrahim wo Brekum Holy Family Hospital was say happy birthday and confirm adizatu ne your birthday from Ibrahim was say 5 video so ne yama woda pa nyankopon enka ho na empa bia bobia Allah amane mem kama emfa mom enti adizatu from Ibrahim was say happy birthday and emfa mom you way from Aluta HSN ne bra aye friend Rafael Leo aye so bo edema igi soccer academy e wo gene ene Rafael Leo birthday the Rafael happy birthday enko inform from Obra Aluta was born gidin Barcelona jersey esewe nyankopon man pai bo nyina mrem na bewie na Barcelona na oginem I ese na born na totontena edema monti Rafael Leo from Obra Aluta was happy birthday enko inform Yo, your friend Dora wo sunyane ene your birthday. Your 5 video so ni abi so happy birthday. Yes, yes, Nyankopon enka na na kwe wa wo de wo mfie na wonya sensia no fa 98.1 efa kan se de bia obenyini na busua no so etimi anya so mfa so nti Dora wo sunyane happy birthday enkwe emfama. Nti yeah the best see ujina ntina na ti won say yeah next time. Next time.
Bibi no for.
What next time? Oh yeah, or the man what you want it.
I mean carrying.
On the man what you want me cause na no. Man of God be man be seminya what him want.
What you want it? Hey. You na dey anymore head ne.
Hen my money thing bondi am.
I dey dey hear better o. Say na no South Africa ba ku bi so je man of the match.
O dey ni kid here.
Oh, who referee?
Post match.
I know see o. You be say so onye you see o dey di kan o dey asede manyame. Dey to so mi o chia ne girlfriend. Hey, sorry my wife.
You dey ni kid here.
Oh, go bu yan hu ya ko.
Me hu here. Say na wa hu.
Oh,
say o dey bia. O no mbo team back.
I say first of all,
so no mbo team back.
Glory be to the most high God. Team be na me bo. We are slack for no. Pe unu me say awoi unu ma woi ku okun.
Yeah.
Awoi. Unu the audio here. I say glory be to the most high God.
Okay. Ma yencha asti so asti or Akwaaba keep it no. What's your hair life or school. YouTube. When YouTube on here da mase mama de message ba nya.
Oh my dear.
My de nya me shall be say one is see.
Yeah, say do Paul
365 yeah. Say do Paul.
And me catch no one or buy.
Okay.
I obi friend me Enra from Italy.
Yeah.
Me peke kwa na o say ocean tie. One baby radio ne da sesia. Na da Akwaaba na abobe 7.
Oh okay, nyumre no.
Anumre.
Oh okay.
So why there?
Okay. You say so call YouTube now. You say because of TV no we use 100 no. You say onya boss pay.
Nedam.
Onya boss pay. Na obenya nti mo amowo amano ni na fees mo Ghana ha. Tite baba chade say no one is worry. One meet
no.
Nti onya search pay. Onya boma Akwaaba 98.1. Akwaaba 98.1 pay. Ebe bi so TV no na say believe o Dubai. No one yeah. And I Frank Jam so Germany.
No paper man.
Me send me captain say is see one in a mono so wow. To the cobos apart. Was so I set your Facebook and I'm see Facebook phone governor. Omo hayo.
Is boni ayo mo.
Say osin akwaje ayo.
Just say we dey boni bie ko wu akra me. Dey no makoyo.
Say bia bia okasa no wo di ayi.
Dey so. Me fa we nto so image right bi ani so.
When you fa right.
Me te say na no amukọ hayi. Mo ko akire hoyi.
Chire hiva.
Ene nya hayi. Ene yese ye yi kakra na nkomodie bi yase man family nsi forma. Anka rich. Omo de no ko. Na yese enti ase.
Obi anko.
Rich.
You enti yeda ase why? Baba ye.
Send a die no. Tournament bi ebedo especially this World Cup. Yeah, they up to speed commentary. Live coverage.
Nti emphasis dampa ma fridge doctor. Doctor.
Yes.
Doc atianom. And I feel so as for frozen food. Yes. Almost so it can be and pay. Then I said needed your live commentary. Yes, at the companies and I saw Dr. Techi Eba. Is the Dr. Techi and so and I'm coming is Eba.
And RNA event renters and so Aba.
Okay.
So almost have a commentary no or more Ben Kasa.
Oh okay. Okay. So someone Kasa.
Oh Ben Kasa so